For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's the boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New media today, USA Boxing, y'all. We are back. Yes, sir. We back. My voice trying to come back a little stronger. A little raspy, but I think I'll be back on point. Tomorrow. Energy feeling good. As you can see, you can see the way I'm moving. I'm energetic in the mug right now. We're gonna have a damn good show. Good 2-hour show. We're gonna knock it down at 10 o'clock UK time, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we're knocking it down. Just gonna do 2 hours. I'm just trying to rearrange the format. It's not trying not to go too long anymore like I was. Sometimes last week we went 3 hours twice last week. And I said them lives is too damn long. So we're just gonna make it 2 hours, but making a very impactful 2 hours and make it do what it do. Shout out to goddamn throat. I got this shit, I'm feeling good. I gotta go jog when the show over with. So I haven't jogged in a week, more than a week. So anyways, let's give everybody, man. We're gonna let YouTube send out the notifications on the chitlin circuit. We're gonna make it do what it do. Shout out to Bruce Gas, Boss Dog in the building. What's happening? Anthony Evelyn with the Lick Reed, knockdown 305. What's happening, bro? Dade County's finest. Who else we got in the building? Our Money always getting money. You see what I'm saying? Our Money always getting money. Anthony Evelyn. Let's see who else we got in the building, man. Halim in the building. Salute to Halim. What's going on, fam? Southpaw Killer in the building. Straight right hand. Southpaw Killer in the building, man. And it is what it is, man. We're gonna get it up to 100. Once we get to 100 in here, we're gonna go ahead and start the show. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we pretty much shout out to Chin Smoke in the building. Little Green Eyes people, what's happening? Shout out to Mr. Quentin, man. Quentin Brantley in the building. What's going on, Quentin? Quentin, what's going on, fam? I see you. You see what I'm saying? Well, we're gonna have a good one, boy. This gonna be a good one. I can promise you that. This gonna be a good one, boy. You know me, boy. I come with the heat. Shout out to Boxing Gyms. What's going on, fam? Shout out to my brother Boxing Gyms, man. Solid dude over there, man. Solid dude. Al Money. What's going on with Al Money, man? Al Money, man, sitting in the super chat. I'm looking at you guys in the chat right here, and I can see you right here on StreamYard in the chat. So shout out to Al Money.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yes, y'all. What's going on, man? Al Money in the building, man. I appreciate that, fam. I really do appreciate
Down
that.
from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man. What's cracking lacking, man? Rude boy, what's going on, fam? Rude boy, what's going with the Lick Reed? Nesta Arrocho. What you say? You say J-Rock stole Coach's voice. He fought J-Rock. Yeah. I'll probably be over this in the next couple of days. I'll be over this. You know what I mean? 402 stand up. Yes, sir. Omaha, Nebraska. North Omaha. What's happening? Brian Bolden with the Lick Reed. It's 100 in here. Let's get into the show. Seem like there's trouble in paradise. You can only fool the people for so long. You can only fool them for so long before the truth come out. I'm a firm believer where there's smoke, there's fire. And there's a whole lot of smoke. We're going to talk about the smoke today. That's what we're talking about, the smoke. Let's get into the show. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We get the 200 likes that we need. We'll be able to open up the phone lines before the show shut down in 2 hours. Let's get it in. Shocking. I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie. He dropped this video, did this interview last week, but I said I'm gonna wait till this week to cover it. Shocking. Deontay Wilder says powerful people in boxing are the ones that are stopping big fights. Another question I have is Jermall Charlo broke? What does this have to do with boxing? What does this have to do with the illusion of what was being painted all of this time since I've been on YouTube? We're gonna talk about this. You're gonna love my spin on it. Always have a good spin on things, right? You're gonna love my spin on this here. Now, is Deontay Wilder right about there being too many greedy people in the sport of boxing, stopping big fights? Where am I going at with this? Deontay Wilder did an interview, I think about 3-4 days ago on the PBC Podcast. I have that video right here. PBC Podcast, August the 17th. He did a good show on there, right? And I really, really like the interview. I listened to it in its entirety. No, you know what? That's a lie. I think I might have the last 10 minutes. I didn't hear the last 10 minutes. But for the most part, I listened to most of the interview. And Wilder made himself very, very clear, and to be honest with you, I agree with him. One thing about me, man, I'm the type of person, right or wrong, whether I like you, don't like you, I bear witness to the truth. You see what I'm saying? And when somebody speaks truth, even if it's from an enemy of mine, and I'm not saying I have any enemies, I'm not saying that, or even if it's someone I don't like, and I'm not saying it's someone I don't like, I'm just saying that if a person tells the truth, I bear witness to the truth, regardless of who the messenger is. You have most people, well, some people, if they don't like the person that the truth is coming from, they will deny the truth because of their dislike for the person. What do I mean? So they will discard the message because they don't like the messenger. And the messenger is just a vessel to deliver the message. If you can identify with that message, then that's something that you can talk about, and you'll feel it because you can relate to it. Some people don't like the water, even though this water is clean in this bottle, because they don't like the shape of the bottle. The bottle represents the messenger or the vessel from which the truth is in. When I say truth, I'm not talking about everything this person says now. I'm just saying this one particular subject matter that I agree with. And the liquid inside of the water and inside of the bottle represents the message. Some people will disregard the message inside of the water, inside of the bottle, because they don't like the bottle. Me, I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. So, is Deontay right about there being too many greedy people in the sport of boxing stopping big fights? In a recent interview with the PBC Podcast, Deontay Wilder let the cat out the bag, so to speak. Some are saying that his message, a lot of people are saying this, especially on like Twitter and different Facebook boxing groups that I'm a part of, right? Some people are saying that this message was a subliminal shot to people like Haymon, Stephen Espinosa, Floyd Mayweather Jr., and the powers that be in the sport of boxing. I'm not saying Floyd is the powers that be. He's a retired fighter, but you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna show you where I'm going at with this. Wilder kind of went into depth as to what goes on behind the scenes in boxing. No conspiracies or nothing like that. No egg weights or autopsies, none of that. But he kind of went into depth about what goes on behind the scenes in the sport of boxing that most boxing fans are not aware of in this particular interview. Let's break down the interview and see what he has to say. In other news, our main man, Jermall, the hitman Charlo, had his wife arrested for a domestic dispute last week. I was on, her name is Chantel. I think her name is Chantel. Chantel, I think that's her name. I'm not sure. I think it's Chantel. I forgot her maiden name, Charlo, right? If you guys are not aware, she went to jail last week. Jermall Charlo pressed charges on her, put her in jail for whatever kind of domestic dispute they went through. I'm not here to talk about the domestic dispute. Couples get in fights all the time. This happens. Women put men in jail all the time for domestic violence. I remember when I was growing up, I grew up in a domestic violence type of household. I stayed in the shelter for better women and children, stuff like that. Me and my mother. So, I experienced it. But as I gotten older, I came up in the street. So I also been around women who, they made up stuff on men to get them arrested for domestic violence. And after the OJ trial happened in 1995, what happened was, whoever calls the police first is the one that stays out of jail. And then whoever they call the police on will get arrested. And the way it is now in Florida, And it was like this since the OJ trial. It might be like this nationwide. If you go to jail for domestic violence, well, this is how it's supposed to be. You'll sit in jail for 3 days. You won't get a bond for 3 days. For men, I don't know what they got for women now. I know for men, no. You know what? They got the same thing for women because I remember when my cousin and her husband went to jail for domestic violence on each other. So she called the police on him. He called the police on her. And then when the police came, they took both of them to jail. Anyway, so but when she got out, she went on a rant and pretty much just spilled the beans, so to speak, about the financial aspects of Jermall Charlo. So we're gonna talk about that. So Chantel Charlo, when she bonded out of jail, she later went on Instagram Live. I was on that live when she did it. I have the screenshots as well. She went on her live voicing her frustrations, right? She revealed that Jermall. She revealed that Jermall Charlo was broke and that he could not afford the house that they are currently living in. She said because he's stupid. She was saying that the house gonna go in bankruptcy, but she meant to say foreclosure. I think she's kind of like a hood chick. I mean, she acts hood anyway. So, and this is no shade on her, but I'm just saying, like, just her how she speaks and talks is like, yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, very, very. Sure, let's see. I would say very. You know how you meet a chick in the street and they talk with a whole lot of slang and yeah, what the fuck, and yeah, you know what y'all doing watching my Instagram? What you doing watching my Instagram? Like that. So if you ever seen her on live, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not making this shit up. But she revealed a lot of stuff as relates to the house getting foreclosed on in the near future, right? Since a lot of you boxing fans like to talk about your favorite fighters' pockets to use as leverage for why your fighter is better. See, I know you guys like to talk about money and pockets and stuff like that. I know a lot of these dudes online, especially those pro Wakanda guys, they love talking about pockets and money and this and that. And, you know, my fighter, the A side, and he should get this and that when they ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Arguing and debating about guys who are living better lives than you and literally going to war. Too much energy. It's too much energy into it. You know, me personally, I'm done. I don't have time for it myself. But we're gonna talk about this, right? So now I know since a lot of you boxing fans, you like to talk about your favorite fighters' pockets, and pretty much you like to use that as leverage online. This is why my fighter should get this and that. Somebody like Alexander Usyk, you never hear him talk about shit like that. Lomachenko, you never hear him talk about shit like that. There's only certain fighters, boxing fans that do this. And they look like me. Let's break down what the hell is going on in the land of Wakanda, better known as the land of the PBC, and how this story relates to what Adrian Broner said about Mr. Al Haymon and holding his money. It appears that Jermall Charlo, as well as other fighters, may not be doing as good as the pro PBC online guys online. As the pro PBC guys online, I'm gonna be nice today, originally thought. Let's get into the show. Martin Nash said, "Thou shalt not pocket watches." Yeah, thou shalt not pocket watches. You're right about that. But since these niggas like watching pockets, so be it. They always bring that shit over here on my channel. So be it. And then once something is put out there in the public, see, let me tell you something. My mama taught me a long time ago. My mother told me this here. She told me this back in 1988. She said, "Son, let me tell you something." She said, "If you don't want nobody to know anything, if you want to keep your business, you keep your business to yourself." This is what Betty Jean taught me, right? She said, once you tell someone else your business, it's not your business anymore. It's their business as well. So once you go on social media and you put your business out there for the world to see, guess what? It's not your business anymore. Your business is the world's business. Your business is the world's business. Mike Wilson say, he said, might need them commandments. Yeah, I pull the commandments up, but they ain't, I pull the commandments up. I definitely do that. Definitely do that, fam. We the only boxing community that have commandments. We the only boxing community that have commandments. He said, you're right though. Loma fans don't do that. People who look like us, they need to read the commandments. Yes, sir. You know what? Dang it, they don't give a damn about the commandments. But we do, Mark. That's all that matters, my brother. As long as we do. Shout out to my main man, Mark Nash. Y'all please subscribe to my brother, man. My brother, man, got a 5 channel. He's doing very well. His numbers is doing good. So he's growing. He'll be past me in a minute if he keep pushing. Whatever the hell you're doing, keep doing it. Whatever the hell you're doing, Mark, keep doing it. That's all I can tell you. Let's get into the show. So let me pull out the receipt. You know me, I got the receipts now. Now, I'm going to tell you why I brought Floyd Mayweather's name up in this opening soliloquy. You guys know I like Floyd. You know guys know I like Floyd, right? I brought his name up for the simple fact that it's something that Floyd said. And I'm tying it all together like Inspector Gadget. I'm tying it all together like Cannon or Ben Matlock. You know what I mean? I'm tying it all together. Ben Matlock used to always figure the stories out. Always. Anyway, yeah. Anyways. He say do boxing shorts and reports. Yeah, I mean, I'll think about it. I'm more of a, I can do that, and I do drop. I haven't done any shorts. I used to I did a couple of shorts already, but me, I like to drop my video snippets and videos, footage of my videos and stuff from my shows. I used to do the green screen. I might start back doing that again, but now, I'll think about that. That'd be a good idea. Mix it up a little bit. But I love doing the shows. I love doing my live shows. So I love this. And my audience loves it too. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, yesterday I got a chance to look at the replay. Before we get into the show, I got a chance to look at the replay of yesterday's show. I want to say something to the ladies in the chat. I'm not going to say any particular names. I'm not going to say any particular names, but I want to say something to the ladies in the chat. Over here, I try to let the brothers know, man, the only rules I have over here, don't attack the women and don't attack the children. Not going to say any names, as I said before, but if you are a woman, you can't think that you can talk to these men any kind of way. And then, some said some hellacious shit. Not going to lie, some said some hellacious shit. You can't disrespect men and then expect respect back. If a person says something that you don't like about your fighter or whatever the case may be, that's fine. But if you dish it, you got to know how to take it. If you can't take it, don't dish it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to say that. Whatever you guys got going on in the chat from this point forward, I'm not going to have anything to do with it. I'm not going to get involved. If you treat people the way you want to be treated from a personal standpoint. If you come at somebody some certain type of way, you cannot get mad if they come back at you at another way, right? For every action, there's a reaction. So everybody's adults. I'm not here to babysit no goddamn body, male nor female. I give 2 fucks. Leave me out of it. You see what I'm saying? Just let you know right now. Whoever it is, I don't give a damn. Whatever y'all got going on, that's between y'all. I don't care anymore. Handle your business. Leave me out of it. Other than that, that's it. Now let's go. Let's do this. Let's get to let's go over here. My main man, Money Mayweather. You see what I'm saying? Money. Like I said before, Leonard, are you biting your bottom lip, Leonard? Leonard, I said, are you biting your bottom lip? Your bottom lip looks so fat, Leonard. How do you bite it like that, Leonard? Yeah, man. Yeah, let me see what we got. What we got? Oh, this it right here. Now let's go. Let's do this. Let's hear Money Mayweather, right? Where am I going at with this about what Deontay? We're going to go right into Deontay Wilder. We're going to go right into Deontay Wilder now. But where am I going at with this? I want you guys to listen. Sit back and listen. And I'm going somewhere. You know me. I like to paint these. You know, I like to put it out there and just show it to you so you can really see exactly where I'm coming from. Give you a visual. Let's go.
With Al Haymon. Me and Al Haymon been communicating and talking and coming up with the best solution and the best solution for all the fighters that's under our umbrella. So Pacquiao is now under our umbrella.
Now this is the old interview when he said Pacquiao's not under our umbrella. Now listen to Floyd. He's being very braggadocious. Yeah, you know, Pacquiao's under our umbrella. Yeah, Pacquiao under me. He under me. He came over here to me. And all that, you know. So, you know, Floyd is probably one of the most narcissistical individuals I've probably ever seen in my life. He's like, if you put up narcissist, the word narcissist, if there was a picture to the word narcissist in the dictionary, it'd be Floyd Mayweather. It'd be Floyd Mayweather right there. Probably him and President Trump. Floyd Mayweather and President Trump. Yeah, it'll be both of them up there. But Floyd is let's continue.
And Haymon umbrella. So
when you say that, you mean he's
that's under our umbrella. So Pacquiao is now under our umbrella. Under the Mayweather and Haymon umbrella. So
when you say that, you mean he's like part of your team, or you?
He said under the Floyd Mayweather and Haymon umbrella. Goddamn, Floyd. He's under Pacquiao's under the umbrella of Floyd Mayweather and Haymon. This goddamn Floyd.
Just saying.
I mean, well, we're all one. I like to say we're one. Me and Al Haymon is one.
Yeah.
He's been like a father to me, as far as in the business world. You know, I got two fathers. One of my fathers taught me the fight game. The other one taught me business on the outside. The other one taught me about the business inside the ring, which is my father, Floyd Mayweather, and the other father, which is Al Haymon, taught me.
I do not own the rights to this material. It's for educational purposes only. I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. We got to get over 200 likes for me to open up the phone line. I know some people want to call in and talk about their king, Deontay Wilder. So if you want to talk about your king on this platform, we got to get the likes up. You see what I'm saying? Or there will be no Zamuna talk when you call me on the phone. Let's continue.
On the outside. And I think that the best fight for Pacquiao, what I told Al Haymon was, I think probably the Adrian Broner fight.
What I told Al Haymon was, you say, Coach, this is where you going at with this? Bear with me, bear with the old boy. I know what I'm doing. You know, I told Al Haymon, you see how he's always trying to make himself the center of attention. I'm the one that did this always, bro. He is the true Diddy for real. All in the videos, singing, dancing, listen, he want to, Florida ask a question and answer his own question. Florida do this. Like I said before, Floyd, Money May, you the best that ever did it and got away with it. How did you do it? Thank you so much, Floyd. You're a hell of a fighter, pound for pound. You're the best that ever did it and get away with it. You know what I mean? Like I said before, how I did it was, I believe in working smarter, not harder. You know what I mean? I don't believe in making another promoter rich. You see what I'm saying? Me and Al Haymon together, we are a hell of a team. You understand where I'm coming from? Yes, Floyd. Like I said before, I do understand where you're coming from. You and Al Haymon, like, bro, like I can see Floyd having a conversation with himself, like Floyd talking to Floyd, literally. Let's continue.
The Adrian Broner fight, and then we got Errol Spence. They talking about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, but we're not gonna make that happen right now. Not right now. We must take that fight and let that fight build, and then down the line, let that fight happen.
So I'm going somewhere with this. You heard that part. They go Floyd. We're gonna, like I said before, the Terrence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao, the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight. We've been hearing a lot about that. We're not gonna get that fight right now. We're gonna let that build. This is what he was saying back in 2000. When that was Manny Pacquiao fought Adrian Broner, that was back in 2019. He said this back in 2019. That's what he said. Enters the hammer from Alabama, Deontay Wilder.
Business to be great and make money, and we all have to fight each other. You know, that's just the bottom line of things. You know, it comes. I understand that you have to promote and build the fight and stuff like that, but sometimes you can overdo things, and that's what him boxing at times makes us look, bad. When they're dealing with certain people should fight because they always trying to promote or build it to a certain point and then fight.
That's why I played Floyd first. When he talked about that the aerospace Terrence Crawford fight, this was in 2019, 3 years ago. Yeah, we're not worried about that fact right now. We're gonna let that build and build it some more. And then Wilder come back 3 years later and he's talking about this same stuff. Let's continue. See, when I say it, it sounds crazy to Wakanda, but when your king says it, it hits kind of differently. Now we saying the same shit. It's just you didn't like the vessel from which it came from. That's why I gave you the analogy of the water and the water in the bottle. That's why I gave you that analogy. But let's continue.
It can be like that. So, for me, when you're ready, I'm ready to go. I'm in the business of blessing, giving the fans what they want to see, great fights while we're in our prime, so we can do it. Because the inevitable follows us every day. We don't know what's going to happen the next day or the next day after that. There's too many greedy people in the business. They always in there. There's so many people that look for their interest instead of the fighter's interest. And that's another thing that hurts us as well.
You already said there's so many people looking out for their interest instead of the fighter's interest. You have fighters that can't even get fight dates. You got Keith Thurman that last Saturday, he begging for a fight, auditioning for a fight. These fighters can't even get fight dates because you got certain people who make decisions over these fighters' lives, let them know, hey, well, this one you gonna fight, this one you ain't gonna fight. Some of these fighters only fight once a year. Jermall Charlo had a fight in April this year. He's not fighting again until January next year. You see what's going on? So, and those fighters already ain't making a whole lot of money, contrary to popular belief. We're gonna get into that. I promise you, we're gonna get into that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at the like button. We gotta get them likes up because I know you guys want to call into this show today. This is about your king now. This is about Deontay. So you support, okay? But anyways, let's continue. The Deontay Wilder dropping some real truth on this though. All bullshit aside, he dropped some truth on this.
Got too many crooks in the business, and instead of just letting these fighters fight, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the fighters are the products.
That's right.
They're the product. They the ones should be deciding and making moves because they are risking their lives. They're using their body.
That's right.
Not anyone else. And the head is not meant to be hit in the first place. So who is anyone to dictate or say, oh, you should do this, oh, just because you got the money you promoting, that makes it right? When your ass can be 105 years old and still making millions while this broke fighter that enriched his life years and years don't have nothing to show for it, can't even pay the medical bills, can't even pay their rent and stuff. It's so backwards. I can go on and on about that, but it ain't the time and the place.
Let's stop right there. Boy, let's give Deontay Wilder a round of applause. Let's give Deontay Wilder a round of applause. This is what's going on in boxing. Whether it's, and this is why I tell you guys, when I tell you guys who be online arguing and debating, I'm pro top rank. Well, I don't really hear nobody talking about pro top rank, really. To be honest with you, it's really just one community who's pro Wakanda. I'm pro PBC. And I tell you guys, you idiots, who raised you, who taught you about boxing, never in the history of boxing have I ever heard, since I've been watching boxing, until I came online, what I ever heard, what boxing fans, pretend to be boxing fans, were fans of promotional companies. You're fans of promotional companies. You're fans of advisory companies. You're fans of a guy who you never seen before. He doesn't even do interviews, doesn't even show his face. You don't know what the hell is going on. I bear witness to the truth. I don't give a damn where it come from. And I tell you guys, that's all I bear witness to. I'm not the go along to get along guy on YouTube. I'm not. You know, I don't give a damn who like me, who don't like me. I don't. I'm going to just tell it the way I see it. I ain't trying to be friends. I'm good. I got a dog and a rabbit. I'm good. You know what I mean? If you all right with me, I'm all right with you. If you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you. That's where I'm at with it. It is what it is. And I ain't going to lose no sleep over this shit. Not me. But Deontay Wilder's right. He's right. You know, what is Bob Arum? I don't give a fuck. Whether it's Frank Warren, whether it's Eddie Hearn, I'm just saying if the shoe fits, wear it. If the shoe fits, wear it. That's all I'm saying. And this, and I love what Deontay said. I did. Let's go back and hear this part again. That's why I played Floyd first. This shit right here.
Business to be great and make money.
Now,
let's go back.
Adrian Broner fight.
Uh-huh.
The Adrian Broner fight. And then we got Errol Spence. And they talking about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, but we're not going to make that happen right now. Not right now. We must take that fight and let that fight build. And then down the line, let that fight happen.
You're in this business to be great and make money. And we all have to fight each other. You know, that's just the bottom line of things.
He right. We all got to fight each other. So when you see dudes online talking about, oh man, well, he don't deserve to fight my fighter. He's a top echelon fighter. Oh, he don't deserve to fight my fighter. My fighter, the A side. You know, he don't sell enough tickets. He don't sell enough pay-per-views. And he ain't no star. And all this stuff there. Wilder like, look here, man, at the end of the day, we all got to fight each other. So for all you guys who've been arguing this other stuff, follow the leader, your king, man. Your king said that we all got to fight each other. While you online arguing for why fights shouldn't be made, because you just so in love with your boo, whoever your favorite fighter is. And when I say boo, I ain't talking about female boxing fans that's fans of a male fighter. I'm talking about these male boxing fans that are so booed up with their favorite fighter. It should be ashamed of yourself. But you know what? In this day and age that we living in, there's a whole lot of fugazi stuff that's going on, and it's cool to be fugazi in 2022. So maybe a lot of you dudes, you feel comfortable doing that. Not me though. I'm an old Mac from way back. You keep that fugazi shit where you at. But I totally agree. The fighters got to fight each other. If you've been following me, that's all I talk about. What do I talk about over here? Nick Rich. What do I talk about over here? Boogie Crosby, Bless 365. What do I talk about over here? I said, we got to see the fights. Everybody got to fight everybody. That's what I be saying. You have dudes, yo, man, my fighter just sold out 18,000 plus at the Barclays Center. He don't need to be fighting that tough competition over there. Why not? Because my fighter's a cash cow. The nigga got a net worth for $4 million. Where's he the cash cow at? Ain't never two cash cows that I know of. You got 4 top earners in boxing. 5 now. And out of the 5, there's 2 that's really the top earners. That's Anthony Joshua and Canelo Alvarez. We know what them 2 bring to the table. We know when people fight them, they make life-changing money when they fight those 2. I don't think there's no argument with that. Dillian White fought Tyson Fury. He made $4 million, something like that. I don't think that. I mean, that's life-changing money to me, but if he would have fought Joshua, he'd have made way more money than that. I just say that much. Anyways, Joshua, Canelo, now Usyk, because of Joshua. Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is made some damn good money fighting Tyson Fury. They needed each other. And Fury. Everybody else, just 1.5 guaranteed niggas. Well, not everybody else. I take that back. Not everybody else. But I'm saying in Wakanda land. 1.5, 2 million guaranteed. Rest on the back end. Old back end ass niggas. Let's continue. What else you got to say, D? What else you got to say, D? That's what they call him, right, D?
You know, it comes. I understand that you have to promote and build the fight and stuff like that, but sometimes you can overdo things, and that's what him is boxing at times make us look, bad. When they're dealing with certain people should fight because they always trying to promote or build it to a certain point and then fight.
Yeah. And then when a nigga become a free agent, come knocking at your front door, boom, 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 boom. What's up? I'm here. You say I leave. You say I get a belt. I did that. You say wrong side of the street. I left the side of the street. You say the promoter I was with was blocking the fight. I left the promoter. You say if I come over there, the fight will be done in 5 minutes. I'm knocking on the front door. Now I'm hearing something totally different. Oh, well, yeah, he's just not a star, and his pay-per-views is just not. He hasn't been built into a star, and it just. I don't want to insult a guy like him offering him 1.5 like we pay everybody else on the front end and then give the rest on the back end. I don't want to because he ain't gonna go for that shit right there. So I just that shit there. Then when you get there, you go to niggas playing it. Where is all the vibranium at, Wakanda? I thought Wakanda had all the vibranium. Where the vibranium at? Oh, I'm not finished. Oh, I'm just getting started. Shout out to Nando. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Spence Crawford should have been on the trilogy by now.
True.
Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder was on the trilogy. Ain't that some shit? Tyson Fury was with Top Rank. Terrence Crawford was with Top Rank. Deontay Wilder was with the PBC. Errol Spence was with the PBC. When it comes to Deontay Wilder, I want to fight Tyson Fury next. Al Haymon, you gonna make that fight next. I ain't one of these other PBC dudes that, I like to think Al Haymon, call Al, whatever Al say, this is what you gonna do. No. I'm telling you, I'm the fighter. I make the decision. You work for me. I want to fight Tyson Fury next. First fight a draw. I want to fight him again. He get beat down on Black History Month. Third time, he had to take him to court in order to get him to fight. They should have been they said if the PBC was smart, when the PBC was smart, they should have made that fight around the same time Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury was fighting each other. They could have had both of those fights running together if they were smart. If Al Haymon, Stephen Espinosa and them was smart, and I'm not saying they're dumb, but they dumb. They dropped the ball on this Crawford Spence shit. They should have had that fight running neck and neck with Wilder and Fury. You want to know why? Because Deontay Wilder is the star at the PBC. He is the top guy. You got Wilder and you got the rest of them niggas. Wilder is that top guy. He the head honcho over there. He's probably the only fighter over there that pretty much tell Al Haymon what to do. Look here, man. This the fight I'm fighting next. This is what I want. He ain't on that soul pacification shit. I gotta get Wilder his props for that. They dropped the ball on that. You say Spence Crawford should have been a trilogy by now. You hitting there right on the head. I mean, he said just like Pat Mayweather should have been. He say that's a ton of money left out there on the table. I totally agree.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
He said you changed your stance on him. No, I haven't changed my stance at all. I did give him the name the Twerkinator because he likes to twerk. I didn't change my stance on him at all. But I never had a problem with Deontay Wilder. I had a problem with Deontay Wilder's fans. Just like I had a problem with Tyson Fury fans. Because Wilder fans and Tyson Fury fans are one and the same. When I came on the internet last year, when I said some critical things, I had no idea that Wilder had a radical fan base. That radical fan base brought their ass over here to New Media Today USA Boxing. When they brought their ass over here, they did not know what they was dealing with. YouTube hasn't seen anything in the YTBC similar to me. You see what I'm saying? So when I came in shots firing. So the way I am, I never had a problem with Deontay Wilder. I actually bet I bet money on Deontay Wilder in the first fight and the second fight. If you listen to any videos I made last year talking about him, I've always said that. Anyone who's been knowing me since I've been on YouTube, I have receipts. They'll tell you that. So my stance hasn't changed on him. You know, as long as he ain't making excuses, I still have not changed how I feel about him lying on Mark Breland, throwing Mark Breland under the bus, accusing him of spiking his water, and while never showing any proof. So my stance hasn't changed, but I bear witness to the truth. I still feel the same way I feel about a lot of his fans. They're radical as hell, but I bodied every last one of them. I bodied every last one of them. And the YouTube channels. I bodied the fan base and the YouTube channels. So I don't have to relitigate that no more. I've been there and I've done that already. I've moved on past that. Now I'm going forward. I bear witness to the truth that the brother is speaking. I don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. That's what separates me from other guys. Other guys, let's say if they don't like Tyson Fury or if they don't like Anthony Joshua, they won't give a guy any credit at all because of their hatred and disdain for that individual. Maybe those guys who feel that way, they don't have shit going on good in their lives. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But my position hasn't changed. My position is still the same. I'm the one that came up with Wakanda. That came from me. I'm the one that came up with the Twerkinator. That came from me. If you listen to a lot of the slick fly shit that went down last year, that came from me. I have a fiery spirit, and when it's time to go to war, I go to war. I cut heads off. I body boxing communities, fan bases. I don't give a fuck. But this is not the time for that. Right now, I'm going to give Deontay Wilder his credit. That brother is spot on, and I'm going to leave it at that. I hope I made myself clear.
It shouldn't be like that. So, you know, for me, when you're ready, I'm ready to go. I'm in the business of blessing, giving the fans what they want to see, great fights while we're in our prime, so we can do it. Because the inevitable follows us every day. We don't know what's going to happen the next day or the next day after that. You know, there's too many greedy people in the business. You know, they always in there. There's so many people that look for their interest instead of the fighter's interest. And that's another thing that hurts us as well. You know, you got too many.
I totally agree with that. There's so many people that looks out for their interest instead of the fighter's interest. What about Jermall Charlo? Jermall Charlo's supposed to be fighting Sulecki. They canceled the Sulecki fight. Jermall Charlo said he injured his back. I don't believe that shit one bit. He won't fight Demetrius Andrade. They're still begging to fight Canelo. Won't move up to fight David Benavidez, the Mexican monster. Like, the dude stuck. And it ain't like he making a boatload of money fighting Juan Montiels. He ain't making no $10, $15, $20 million fighting Macy Sulecki. What you think he getting for that? 1.5? Try to give you a little couple dollars on the back end. Whatever the fuck the terms of that is. You get what I'm saying? New to the channel, please subscribe at the like button, man. Hit that like button. I'm gonna open up these phone lines. We shorter than a midget on his knees on the phone line, so it is what it is, though. We short, boy. We short. We need 300. We need 300. We got almost 500 people in here. We got 450 people in here. Let's go. Let's keep getting the likes up, though. Let's continue.
Folks in the business. And instead of just letting these fighters fight, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the fighters are the products.
Yep.
They're the product.
That's right.
They the one who should be deciding and making moves because they're risking their lives. They're using their body, not anyone else. And the head is not meant to be hit in the first place. So who is anyone to dictate or say, oh, you should do this, oh, just because you got the money you promoting, that makes it right? When your ass can be 105 years old and still making millions while this broke fighter that enriched his life years and years don't have nothing to show for it, can't even pay the medical bills, can't even pay their rent and stuff. It's so backwards. I can go on and on about that, but it ain't the time and the place.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that message. I'm Coach Malachi Williams, and I endorse this message.
True.
I endorse that.
True.
I totally agree with that. And this is the problem. This is the problem, right? And Wilder's back. He's going to fight Robert Helenius. You know, I got Wilder knocking that dude out. We'll see. We'll see how that pan out. But we'll see how that pan out. We'll see how that pan out. What do you guys think about that? Let's go to the chat. What do you guys think about what Wilder had to say? What do you think about what Wilder had to say? Talking, you know, what do you guys think about what Wilder had to say? Oh, shout out to Daryl Alexander. What's going on, fam? Julio Guzman. He say, Coach is toe tagging the body bagging today. No, I'm not toe tagging the body bagging today. You know what I mean? I totally agree with Deontay Wilder. I really do. The brother's right. You know what I mean? He's 100% spot on. That's all I've been saying since I've been on goddamn YouTube. You know what I mean? He say, Coach, what about when he said we got to go to war, but he still got to go to Walmart. Yeah. But I'm saying as it relates to this particular subject matter, I totally agree with Wilder on this. You got too many greedy people in the sport of boxing. You got dudes sitting back talking about, yeah, man, you know, we gonna let that marinate a little bit. We ain't gonna let that fight happen yet. All this old bullshit. What's in the best interest of the fighter? And this is what I tell you fighters who believe in your advisory company, who trust everything they say. I tell you dudes, you better audit them goddamn books. You better audit them financial records. Your ass might not have the type of money you think you have. Only a fool to use the attorneys that the advisory company recommend to you, that work for the advisory company. Only a fool use the accountants that the advisory company send you. I'm not saying that's what's going on, but if that is what's going on, only a fool to do that. You know, when you see certain people live in a certain type of way, you know, these fighters got to be smarter today. Don't do skin color politics like these shallow broke niggas on YouTube. And they don't even do skin color politics. They talk it, but they really don't do it, to be honest with you. The fighters make money by fighting each other. If Errol Spence wanted to fight any fighter in the world that he wanted to fight him, a promoter should not say, and I don't give a damn who the promotion company is, whether it's Top Rank, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care nothing about your promotion companies, homies. I care nothing about your advisors who you love. I care nothing about your promoters. Guess what? They ain't paying me a goddamn thing. I don't pledge allegiance to Top Rank. I don't pledge allegiance to the PBC. I don't pledge allegiance to Matchroom. I don't pledge allegiance to Queensberry. I don't pledge allegiance to Tom Brown, TGB, or DeBella. I pledge allegiance to the sport of boxing. And I always tell y'all over here, if you side with the sport of boxing, you will never go wrong. When you dick ride fighters, you go wrong every time. When you dick ride promotional companies, you go wrong every time. When you online threatening niggas, I used to get a whole lot of threats. I used to get a whole lot of threats from a lot of these radical Wilder supporters. I bodied every last one of them. Every last one of them, I bodied them with pride. Tyson Fury fanboys, I ran them niggas off the block. A whole bunch of Tyson Fury fanboys unsubscribed from my channel. A whole bunch of them, they unsubscribed. I did a good job. I purged them. I forgive a fuck about those fan bases. I don't. Not all of them. Because we got some good ones. Now, all of them are not like that. But the ones who came at me, I won't. I was on that last year. I was on that. We had some classic shows last year. Last year we had some classic shows, boy. I was a flamethrower last year. This year I don't chill out. I'm gonna play nice. I'm gonna play nice. I don't chill out. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone type of guy. But our good brother Deontay Wilder, he's right. He didn't put any names on who he was talking about, but I got the message. As my uncle would tell me. Oh man, man. Oh, I say, oh man, I ain't like that dude, man. That dude, that man, he was saying some stuff, man, but I don't like him. I can't rock with him. My uncle say, nigga, did you get the message? I heard you say you didn't like the messenger that the message came from, but did you get the message? That stuck with me. Shout out to Jugs. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Jugs say, just tuning in. What the Wilder say? He just talked about a lot of these powerful people in boxing. They don't want to make fights. They're stopping these fighters from fighting each other, wanting to marinate and build fights up and stuff like that. When you stop a fighter from fighting career-defining fights, you ain't doing that but hurting that fighter. That's why you can't be the company man. You can't be the company man in this shit. That's why I was like, I don't understand these fans on YouTube. How you the company man? How you cap for promotional companies? The only promotional company you should even consider capping for if they giving you all the fights that you want. If they holding fights together because this guy with this promotional company and that guy with that promotional company, when we just seen Wilder and Fury work together and they was on different opposite sides of the street. They didn't say, oh man, but Fury got to come to the PBC. They didn't say he on the wrong side of the street. They didn't say, yeah, man, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, sign the contract. They ain't say none of that shit. Top rank Tyson. They ain't say none of that. Deontay Wilder and Fury made that fight happen. That's what happened. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So that's what he said, fam. That's what he said, fam. That's what he said.
Shut that soft ass shit up. And the best man
Shut that soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Anyways, Southpaw Killer, what did he say, fam? He said not only was he talking about Al, but that 109-year-old joke was meant for Bob Bam. Yeah, just whoever. Just whoever. I tell you all the time, Southpaw Killer, but I don't pledge allegiance to these goddamn promotional companies. They don't give me no goddamn check. Shout out to Major Key Boxing. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Ain't none of them cut me no goddamn check. I don't pledge allegiance to none of them. I don't pledge allegiance to none of them. I'm not going to be Mr. DAZN one day and then Mr. PBC the next day. I'm not going to be team takeover the day after that. I'm not going to be team Haney after that. I'm not going to be team Top Rank and Bob Arum. I'm not going to be team Eddie. I'm not going to be none of that. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. This is the problem. You got a lot of these dudes online. They want to be on everybody. They want to be on everybody's team. Y'all jump from one dick to another dick. Well, this dick to another. Okay, let me jump on this dick. Okay, I'm finished with that dick. Let me jump on that one. And then when I finish with that dick, let me jump on that one. Y'all just go dick hopping. Grown men. I don't listen. Since I've been on YouTube, dog.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Since I've been on YouTube, I don't see YouTube channels do some crazy stuff. I'm Mr. DAZN. I'm Team Takeover, baby. What? Listen. I'm with the PBC. I'm sitting back like, damn, I know I've been watching this shit 41 years. The fuck is this? What part of the game is this? Niggas, we getting the fights? I'm just saying me. I was confused. Shout out to Ahmed for dropping that half for Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, put a name on it. If I put it this way, if you get offended about what I'm talking about you. You like that? If you get offended about what I'm talking about you. Shout out to my main man,
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
He say, you say, no, not me. Okay, all right. Hey, Dewey, thank you so much, fam. Thank you so much for clearing that up with me, brother. Please, thank you so much for clearing that up with me. Cause one thing about I snap quick. So thank you for clearing that up with me. Because I snap quick. You gotta understand, I went to war last year, so I'm still in war mode right now. So you wasn't talking to me. I apologize. I snap quick though. I do. Shout out to VQ Chris. He say caught up in the crossfire. Hey, Jada say PTSD. True. That's a Capricorn in me. That's a Capricorn in me. That's a Capricorn in me. But anyways, but I totally agree, dog. I totally agree with Deontay Wilder on this, dog. Like man, he said so much. I listened to that interview like 3 times. As a matter of fact, if you guys want to get this interview, PBC Podcast, you can start at the 17-minute mark, and it goes all the way it ends at the 43-minute mark. So I totally agree with Wilder. I totally agree with the brother. Totally agree with him. And this is why we ain't getting the fights. But it's just a simple fact. The simple fact that Wilder was just came out and addressed the elephant in the room about what's going on with these promoters and stopping fights and this and that and not allowing these fighters to fight each other. See, the problem I have, this is the problem I have when you got promotional companies. I don't care whether it's Top Rank. I don't want to hear Bob Arum say, Shakur Stevenson, Undisputed is overrated. And we don't care nothing about that. We're going in a different direction. I don't want to hear that shit. What about what's best for the fighter? If the fighter wants to fight another champion, why should a promoter get in the way and try to stop that from happening? What about what's in the best interest of the fighter? This is what I like what Deontay Wilder said. These guys looking out for their interests instead of looking out for the interests of the fighter. But I'm going to tell you why they don't look out for the interests of the fighter. Because I told you guys what the job of a promoter is. The job of a promoter is not to look out for the best interests of the fighter. The job of a promoter is to look out for his own self-interest. The job of a promoter is to pay the fighter the least amount of money possible, and they keep the most amount of money possible. And if the promoter feel like, look, man, I don't want to work with Bless. I don't want to work with Bless. I don't want to work with Major Key. I don't want to work with Knockdown 305. I'm gonna just keep the house in-house. But your fighter wants to fight the guy that's with that other company. Why would you deny him that right to fight that guy? Because of your own self-interest. But that's what promoters do. Except for that's what promoters do. Yeah, I keep coughing. I got this chronic cough, guys. Hold on. Got this dry cough, man. This dry cough killing me. That's when I get the coughing, I get the coughing. Shout out to Bless 365. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What you say, sis? You said, do you think Wilder will receive backlash for being so honest in that interview? Nah. Wilder, listen, hey, Bless. Deontay Wilder is the only fighter in the PBC that can do that type of interview. The rest of them niggas got to fall in line. True. Deontay Wilder is probably the only boss over there. I'm saying from a fighter standpoint. He like right now, Bless, he's feeling his man strength right now. Like right now, he ain't gonna get no backlash. Cause he done made a boatload of money. Wilder didn't blow his money. You don't see Wilder trying to live the lifestyle of a rapper. You don't see him doing all this crazy shit. These other broke niggas that's over there on the same side of the street doing. You don't see him in the clubs drinking, partying, dancing. You don't see him doing none of that old wannabe rapper type stuff. You don't see Wilder doing none of that. I wouldn't have bet he got his bread stacked up. Wilder probably got, hey, look here, man, Shelly. He probably like, yo, Shelly, I'm watching you now. Wilder probably got 1 eye on Al Haymon, 1 eye on Shelly Finkel. And he probably got his own independent guys that audit every goddamn thing, make sure money on point. Sorry about that, guys. I keep coughing. Damn. I need some hot tea. Damn. That's what I need, some hot tea to soothe my throat. Wilder ain't that dude over there. He ain't that dude over there that you know. He not, he with them, but Wilder don't be doing all that company man shit. From what I've seen. He ain't gonna get no backlash.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jay Brown. Hey, okay. For dropping that half for bam, hundo on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What to say, fam? You say hell yeah, coach. Speak that ish. Are you from the 305? No, I'm not from the 305. I have family that's in the 305 right now, and I lived in the 305 for 20 years. You see what I'm saying? So, but I'm from the 813. I'm the 813. Originally born. Shout out to my main man Jay Brown, man. Salute to you, fam. Let's go in and hit it with Huggy Bear one time.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Also, man, let me hit you with the AB as well.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yes, sir. We need 32 more likes. 32 likes and the phone lines will be open. The magic number is 32, guys. 32s. We're going to be riding on 32s when it's over with. We're going to be riding on 32s. And then the crazy part about it, oh, hold on. Wait a minute. What the hell? Let me see something. All right, sorry about that, guys. My camera went out again. I don't know what the hell wrong with that camera. Why does that camera go out like that? Hold on, guys. Let me see what's up with this camera right quick. Bear with me one moment. Let me see what's up with this camera. I don't know why that camera did that. Why did it go off like that? I wonder why. I got to figure that's the second time it did that before. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me see something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Let me turn it on and off. Let me turn this camera on and off and see what's up. Hold on. Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up, guys. I don't know what's up with that camera. Yeah, I probably got to check the cable. Might be the cable. I'll check it. If it does it again, let me see what's up. All right, there we go. We back. Had to turn it on and off. If it's some kind of if it's the cable, then I'll just I'll check it out. later. Hey, what you say, Mark? You say is it a shirt? Is it a shirt in the cable? No, that's no shirt. There's no shirt in the cable. Karma Serene, shout out to Karma Serene. She said, I'm going to throw the belts down like AJ. Yeah. But you get what I'm saying, though? It's like, I get you trying to say short. Is it a short in the cable? Is it a short in the cable? I said shirt. You spelled shirt, but I know I just forgot about it. You meant to say short, yeah. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I totally agree with Deontay Wilder, man. I'm with anybody when they write. I don't give a fuck who it is, where they come from, man. He's right about that. The fighters are the ones that's taking the risk. The fighters are the ones that's risking their lives, and they have a very short window period. And these promoters, if you know me, if you're not giving me the fights that I want to see, and you talking about, this guy hasn't been built into a star, and he just hasn't been built into a star. It's like goalpost moving ass niggas. Every time you turn around, they moving the goalpost. First you said this, then you said that, then you said that. Then you said that. Then you said that. Then you come right back to what you said in the first goddamn play. Can't beat you niggas. Yeah, I call them arguing both sides of the coin ass niggas. They argue heads and they argue tails. You can't beat them. You can't beat them. When you tell them they wrong, when you prove to them they wrong in tails, they run their heads. When you prove to them they're wrong in heads, they run their tails. When you prove they're wrong in heads and tails, they be in denial. True. Like Wilder say, man, at the end of the day, we all got to fight each other. All the fighters got to fight each other. You want to know why? I believe he said that because that's the only way you're going to know who the best is. So when I see fans online arguing, saying that, man, my fighter don't need to be fighting. My fighter don't need to be fighting that other dude over there. But that other dude he's undisputed in your weight division. This guy's undisputed in your weight division. What you mean you don't have to fight him? Oh, man, we don't care nothing about no belts. Belts don't matter. What the fuck? Your belts don't matter. Okay, well, Wilder ain't say that shit. The guy who Floyd said that the belts don't matter. Yeah, but you do know that Floyd chased belts when he was a fighter. You do know that, right? You do know that every time he bragged, he talk about all the belts he won. You do know that, right? So it's kind of being very hypocritical of him to say some shit like that. When he was a fighter, he did the total opposite. He was never undisputed, but you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, man, but see, this different. What I always say, guys, if they did not have a double standard, they would not have one at all. True. But these niggas practice duck language. They practice duck language. Professional duckers. And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It makes me sick. It really does. It really makes me sick. Let's see how many likes we got. We almost there. We need 14 more. We almost there. Then we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about Jermall. We're gonna talk about Jermall Charlo. As it relates to Jermall Charlo and his situation, I'm not gonna comment on him and the man's wife. I don't give a fuck. She put their personal business out there. So as far as I'm concerned, it's everybody's business because she put it out there. But they got children together. Hopefully they patch it up and make it do what it do. So I'm not gonna talk about that. But I'm gonna talk about what she said. And in this video, I'm gonna just show it to you. Not gonna play it. I'll just show it to you. This was posted last week, if you guys didn't see it. Well, she got booked August 18th at 12:18 p.m. And it says here that Chantel Nicole Charlo, age 31 years old, race, black, female. When she got booked, charges, description, assault, causes bodily injury jurisdiction. Bond set at $750. And then she went off on Instagram Live. I saw the whole live. Well, I didn't. I saw most of the live. Because I think she did it in the theater room and all that stuff then. I saw most of the live. And she talked about how Jermall Charlo is, as a matter of fact, I'll let you hear it. I'll let you hear it yourself. Now, for me, it was kind of stupid what she said. I'm going to tell you why it was kind of stupid to me. And this is no disrespect to the young lady, but I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to break it down for you in a minute. Hold on. Let me refresh this before I open up these phone lines. Before I open up these phone lines, let me refresh this. Hold on. All right. All right, here we go. Think we got it right here. Let's go. I showed you the video.
Think straight. Like, for all his fucking fans, the niggas never fighting again. This house is gonna get fucking bankruptcy, whatever the fuck. They gonna foreclose this bitch because he can't even afford to fucking pay for it. Because that's how stupid he is. Think straight. Like,
let's hear that one more time.
For all his fucking fans, the niggas never fighting again. This house is gonna get fucking bankruptcy, whatever the fuck. They gonna foreclose this bitch because he can't even afford to fucking pay for it. Because that's how stupid he is. Think straight.
All right, so this is Jermall Charlo's wife saying this. This is not Coach Malachi Williams. I'm not making this up. This is what she said. I don't know about him Jermall Charlo not fighting again. What I do know was when people have domestic disputes, they often say things that they don't mean when they're angry, or they say things that they do mean when they're angry. I'm not Dr. Phil. I don't give a damn. But I want to address something as it relates to what she said about Jermall Charlo. The house may be going to be foreclosed on soon because he can't afford to make the payments. He can't afford. Let me. I want to make sure I don't misinterpret.
For all his fucking fans, the niggas never fighting again. This house is gonna get fucking bankruptcy, whatever the fuck. They gonna foreclose this bitch because he can't even afford to fucking pay for it.
Okay, he can't afford to pay for it. That's what I want to talk about. Now we do know that Jermall Charlo went to jail last year. Or was that last year? This year? Last year, this year, somewhere up in there, for not being able to pay a bar tab at a restaurant. We know that. He should have won out for his arrest later on down the line, but I think everything got dropped. And according to the reports at that time, he was in the bar with all of his friends, buying it up, pouring it up. 15 bottles, give me 30 bottles of Moet. They pulled up in the limo. Everybody had limos with suicide doors to get out of the car. You know, he the only one that had money. The rest of them niggas was broke. So sources say he had 20 broke niggas with him. And, you know, broke niggas always want to latch on, and they always want to be, you know, when you had them big entourages, I want to break something down to you guys, right? When you had them big entourages, you say, man, just imagine if they stay together. Just make them both look stupid. And you know them dudes that had them big entourages, you do know the other niggas in the entourage be broke. Hanger on niggas. Yeah, dog, we going Instagram live in my homeboy Lambo. We going Instagram live in my homeboy Lambo. They just along for the ride ass niggas. That's what I like to call them. And next thing you know, they're only hanging around you because you got this and you got that. And they're able to live their life vicariously through you because you got the money and they don't. So just hanging around you and being around you is sufficient. But what happens is you have those guys who do have a little bit of money. They like to feel important. So they like to have broke niggas and hanger-ons around them. They like to be the nigga to be able to pay for everything because it makes them feel important. So what happens is the broke niggas feed the rich nigga ego and the rich nigga feed the broke nigga's ego. So it's reciprocal. Both of them get something out of each other. You get what I'm saying? But the only problem with that is when you go to a restaurant and you can't pay a bar bill, when your card get declined because Al Haymon didn't give you allowance this week for whatever reason, right? Or the card get declined for whatever reason, right? The broke niggas can't say, well, you know what, Charlo, Jermall, don't worry about that baby boy. How much the tab is? 15,000. Don't even worry about that dog. It's 20 of us. We gonna put our cheese together and we gonna pay that tab for you. We gonna do that. But that's why you don't hang around a bunch of broke niggas. When I go out, you know, when my homeboys go out, all of us gonna have some bread. It ain't gonna be no problem. When you got a bunch of brokes with you, you know what I mean? Broke Wakanda. When you got a bunch of broke Wakanda niggas with you, they all in the videos, want to drink up all the liquor. They want to be the first one to hit the blunt when it get rolled. They want to listen. When the bartender bring the bottles by, they be the ones doing the most. They want to be the first one to pop the bottle. Let me pop the bottle, dog. Old bottle popping ass niggas. Let me hold your Louis Vuitton bag, dog. Let me hold your Louis Vuitton bag. Old bag holding ass niggas. Right? That's what these dudes do. So now, if Jermall Charlo was having financial problems and he can't afford to pay for the house no more, why he can't afford to pay for the house anymore? And guess what? He don't even fight enough. The man fight once a year. And when he do fight, he fighting Juan Montiels and Sulekis. So and he ain't making no money fighting him. Ain't like he making 10, 15, $20 million fighting him. You think Al Haymon paying them all that money to fight Juan Montiel? No, that's $1 million. That's $1.5 million. He ain't paying them niggas that kind of money. No, you ain't fighting nobody. This dude here, you fighting, this is a tomato can. You don't get big money fighting tomato cans. Shit, you know what I mean? It don't happen that way. Not in today's market. Shout out to Southpaw Killer for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said they the shooters, coach. Like when Jamel said they got shooters, remember they threatened Wilder. Yeah, you know, the thing is, if a nigga dumb enough to be a shooter for another fighter, when your ass go to jail, you the one gonna be doing all that time. Shooters are dumb. Like, you the one going to jail for all that time. Why would you even risk your life for another nigga who rich? Now, if you're going to do security for your guy, that's one thing. But if you trying to prove a point, oh, let me go get that nigga, dog. Let me go get that nigga, and we ain't nothing to be messed up with. Wait a minute, you broke. First of all, you broke. If you go to jail, you ain't going to be able to bond yourself out. When you go in that courtroom and them crackers got you in that courtroom and you sitting there looking at, and they telling you looking at 30 years, 25 years, guess what? Jermall Charlo them ain't gonna help you. You a shooter. Guess what? Now your ass in a spot. Now your ass in a spot that you can't get out of. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Broke ass nigga. Man, what the hell? I ain't gonna have a bunch of broke niggas around me.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. Hold on. You know, open it up. Yeah, man. That's what happened. You have all them broke ass niggas around you. You see what I'm saying? Now, the thing I want to say to Jermall Charlo's wife is this. If Jermall Charlo can't afford that house and he lose that house, what does that leave you? Y'all get what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm pointing down? They got 5 kids together. If Jermall Charlo loses that house, you lose that house too, Chantel. If Jermall Charlo can't, because you're a stay-at-home wife, so if Jermall Charlo can't afford to live in that house, you can't afford to live in that house neither. When he go down, you go down. So I would hope that they work their things out together and, you know, try to work it out. I wouldn't have put that out there myself, personally. Shout out to my sister Bless. She say, Mal, shout out to my sister Bless.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
She say, Mal, I need my backhand money. I've been working hard on those lights. Hey, you know what, sis? I got you, sis. I got you. Man, this goddamn, I got a chronic cough now, dog. I didn't have it until I started the show. I think it's because I'm talking so much and it's aggravating my, I got a drip right here too. Shit right here in my throat, man. I hate this shit. This goddamn COVID shit. This goddamn COVID shit. I feel good though, dog. Like I feel real good, but I gotta go hit this sun later.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
When Jermall Charlo fall, sister, when your husband fall, you fall. You can't afford to pay for the house. You got 5 kids, and whatever y'all going through, I wouldn't put that out there in the public. I wouldn't put it out there in the public. I'm not here to give the sister any advice, but that would be my advice. Don't put that out there in the public. If Jermall Charlo can't afford to live in that house, then that means he's living outside of his means. Then that means if he's living outside of his means, he's going to have to downgrade. Going to have to downgrade. Let me turn this fan on, guys. Let me turn this fan on. Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. Anybody want to call in? Call in. Hold on. I got this fucking chronic cough now. I hate this shit, dog. When I get this shit, when I get this cough, I can't stop. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. A lot of times these fighters don't have what you think they have. Cause when you have these nice, big, pretty houses and stuff like that, and I live in a nice one on the lake. You got to be able to pay for it. You still got mortgage payments. If you got a bunch of cars, luxury cars that you're leasing, you got to make those payments every month. You got to make those payments every month. You have a cost of living, you have a not a cost of living, but you have a certain living standard. You have a certain way, certain lifestyle you're used to living. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be able to make that kind of money. This is why Jermall Charlo should be fighting Demetrius Andrade. A lot of those fighters, they turned down big money because it was Eddie Hearn. Nigga, this boxing, niggas. You get paid to fight. Listening to Head Wakanda. Agent Broner getting allowances. Other fighters over there getting allowances. Oh man, I'm gonna let my advisor let him handle all my money and let him invest and do this and do that. Yeah, you sure about that? True. Okay, yeah, all right. I tell you what, I always say this again. You better audit those financial records. Audit those financial records. Big Charlo should have been fighting these other top guys. You want to make money? Hey, Steven Espinosa, check this out. I want to fight Boo Boo Andrade next. We don't want to make that fight. Okay, cool. I want to fight David Benavidez. I'll move up to fight him. After that, I want to fight Caleb Plant. I need the money. That money, Sulecki fight, ain't paying me nothing. My wife put my business on blast saying, well, I'm finna lose my house. Finna get foreclosed on. I need the money. I can't afford to fight once a year or once a year and a half now. I got to fight on a regular. You get what I'm saying? He say, Mel out there undisputed. Yeah, Mel is undisputed. You right about that. Hold on. Hold on, guys. All right. Lamp went out again. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, coach? It's your boy Jesse from Compton.
Jesse from Compton, talk to me.
Man, this whole thing with Jermall Charlo is really just, you've been doing all the investigative work. This thing is not something new. I think it's just an eventuality. You know what I mean?
What you just
said? I'm sorry?
No, repeat what you said.
Oh, no, I said this whole thing with Jermall Charlo, it's like, it really wasn't a surprise, it was just a matter of time, based on their sales and popularity, it was just an eventuality,
Yeah. It's all about,
I don't know.
It's all about just how you manage your money and stuff like that. If it's a possibility that he could, I don't know. Normally, when it's situations like this, it's because money is being mismanaged, either by the individual who's earning the income, or the people who you have keeping track of your money. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. You see what I'm saying? So that what I don't know. I don't want to see the brother broke or nothing like that, but you get what I'm saying? He's going to have to get his shit together.
Yeah.
He's going to get his shit together.
Because, I mean, a good example would be like someone who managed the money good was Mikey Garcia. Like, I mean, I don't know if you've ever watched Ellie Sackback, but during the time when he had the contract dispute with I want to say Bob Arum, he said the only way he could like sustain himself was because he had like a business of like buying houses and like rebuilding them and everything.
Right. And
with that, he was able to sustain himself. And now that he left boxing, I saw an interview. He said that he's actually become more profitable from that than from boxing now.
Who's that? Who are you talking about?
Mikey Garcia.
Oh, Mikey, yeah. Mikey done a lot. Yeah, Mikey invested his money and done some good things. But Mikey doesn't live the life of a rapper though. Mikey's not living the life of a rapper. You don't see him running around, like I know a lot of people who have money. I've been to commercial finance school. I talk to some of them daily. Some of them not daily, but at least a couple times a week. And this is why I advise you guys to buy the book called The Richest Man in Babylon. Just buy it and read it. You understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I read like one chapter of it and it was really good.
It's 108 pages. You're gonna learn the 5 principles of. You're gonna learn the 5 rules of gold. Once you understand the 5 rules of gold, you will understand how to manage your money very well. And I think somebody like Mikey Garcia, he doesn't come from a culture to where we got to be balling, we got to go in the club, throw the money in the air. I'm at the bar, pouring it up, taking care of 20 dudes around me. I'm getting litty. I got so much ice. Yeah. He doesn't come from that culture.
Because eventually it adds up, like it's kind of like a death by 1,000 cuts, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Hey, but Jesse, man, salute to you, fam. Thank you for calling in, my brother.
All right. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. You say, ain't nothing wrong with flipping houses. No, listen, my best friend, that's what he does. He's a realtor. He flips houses right now, flip houses, and he sells them as well. You know what I mean? But now, I got another friend. Down in Miami named Rod. Rod, he used to flip houses. Now he does commercial properties. So it is what it is. Do it. Hey, what you say? And what you say, VG? You say people are protecting their zeros and paying the price with the financial hardships. Hey, you know what? That's a valid point. It's you can make bigger money fighting more regularly. VG fighting more on a regular basis and fighting the top guys. But when you're content with fighting tomato cans, you fighting hobos and bums.
But this bum is taking the easy matches. Fight another bum.
And then when you do fight a hobo or a bum, you fighting them once a year. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't get that, dog. When you do fight a hobo or a bum, they fight it once a year. That's crazy. Wait, what you say, Eduardo? He said, do it for the culture. Yeah, the culture, it's a foolish culture. All them do it for the culture niggas kill me. Yeah, I did it for the culture. What you did for the culture? The culture is a culture of death. The culture is a culture of ignorance. The culture is a culture of stupidity. The culture is a culture of some dumb shit. The culture is a culture of, boy, I spend it like it ain't nothing. I got plenty of money. No, you don't. Why would you blow disposable income like that? Why you got 20 niggas around you? What he do? Oh, he on the PS5. So you got 20 dudes around you that just sit around the house chilling, shang-a-langing, holding your nuts. So you got 20 niggas holding your nuts, taking turns holding your nuts. Then he at your house, swimming in your pool, looking at your old lady, trying to holler at her cousins and them, trying to holler at her best friends. When you sit by the Lambo, he want to sit by the Lambo. I'm gonna give you I'm finna give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about, dog. I ain't finished. I'm not finished. Hold on. I'm finna give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Shout out to my brother Jay Brown.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What to say, Jay? He said most rich niggas don't walk around with 5 chains and 2 diamond watches.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Jay Brown, you hit the nail right on the head, dog. Listen, I got to show these niggas I got it. Why? Why is it so important for you to prove something to people why is it so important for you to prove things to people who you don't know? You got your energy misplaced. See, this is the problem. So you got a combination of things going on here. A combination of things, right? Let's go on over here. Let's look them up. You have a combination of things going on, right? A combination. You know, this is the problem. Hold on. Everybody want to look like a rapper. And then when they sell you this jewelry, this jewelry is way, they taxing the hell out of these dudes. I got $1 million worth of jewelry on. You do know that jewelry only costs $100,000. You paid $900,000 more than what it costs. You do know that, right? They saw a fool coming. Shout out to Shamika Jackson. Salute to you, sis. You said when Ducking catches up in the bill. Hey, Shamika. Hey, you get what I'm saying, though? Hey, all I'm saying is this here. Shamika, you got a wife and kids at home. These other 20 niggas got to go. You get what I'm saying? Shamika, that's all I'm saying. We can't have Tyrone, Ray, Man, Pookie, Bay, you know, Tom, Jim, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bobby Johnson. We can't have these dudes here. Why are they here? Nigga, you in your 30s. You should have outgrown that in your 20s. How you still doing the same thing in your 30s that you were doing in your 20s? This is the problem. It's a lifestyle. And it's not that they ain't making money. It's that they're trying to live a certain lifestyle. You know, we iced up, we litty. Mike Tyson can tell him a thing or two about being litty. You know what I mean? We iced up, and then he met Mike Tyson, his idol. He met Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson blew a whole lot of money. Oh, he was the biggest fool. Mike Tyson was the biggest fool with money. Blow a whole lot of money, right? This is the problem. Riding on private jets. I'm riding on private jets, dog. We riding on private jets. The PBC paying for that? Yeah, you know, I'm getting on jets. How much does it cost you to get on that jet? $10,000 to fly from Texas to Vegas. 10 stacks. God, that's a lot of money, boy. When I ride in style. Okay, ride in style. All right. Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying? This is the problem. You want to live this lifestyle. This is it. You want to live this lifestyle. Nigga, I got a Rolls Royce. I got a Ferrari like Floyd Mayweather. No, you ain't got Floyd Mayweather type money. See, if you got $1 million, you supposed to live $250,000 lifestyle. This is how this shit works, right? Live on 1/3 of what you earn. The reason why you want to live on 1/3 of what you earn is because you're going to get older. You want to invest your money. You want to have money set aside for investments. You want to save your money, put your money, have money set aside, and have money invested. Of course, you got to pay all your bills, your taxes, and stuff like that. This is what you want to do. And this is what people like Warren Buffett and all these other guys, this is what they do. You know what I mean? You know, there's always the broke nigga that's trying to look rich, and there's always the rich guy that's trying to look broke. It's a lifestyle. It's a mentality. It's the culture. We did it for the culture. Yeah, you did it for the culture. All right. Shout out to Jugs. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, I like that comment someone wrote here. about a rich man driving a Honda and a broke man driving a Benz. Absolutely, that's right.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You know, when you upside down, you know, your debt to income ratio, when you owe out more money than what you're bringing in, you know, that's crazy. And then you have budgets for a reason. You have budgets for a reason, right? Live within your means. If you make $1 million, don't mean you're supposed to live $1 million lifestyle, right? That brother's going to learn that. He's going to learn that the hard way, right? It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? So another thing too, you know, because you know these vehicles don't be paid for. Which you shouldn't pay for that shit anyways, to be honest with you. But they don't be paid for though, right? They be leasing them and making payments and, you know, car notes and stuff like that. So you got to continue to have income coming in order to be able to afford to live that type of lifestyle. The key word is afford. The key word is afford, right? You want to be able to make those payments. You know what I mean? You want to be able to have that type of money coming in so that you can afford to live that type of lifestyle. If you can't afford it, then that means you're living outside of your means. So, you know, when the sister says that, yeah, he can't even afford, this house gonna get foreclosed on, he gonna be bankrupt because he doing stupid stuff. We can't even afford to live here. Then that means that that's mismanagement of your funds. And then it ain't like you making a whole lot of money like that anyways. You fighting Juan Montiel's and Brandon Adams, and you're fighting Dennis Hogan's and stuff like that. So you ain't getting no hell of a money fighting those dudes. And then you fighting far and few in between. The PBC should keep this dude more active. But hey, maybe it ain't the PBC fault. Maybe it ain't Al Haymon fault. And I'm not blaming Al Haymon. I'm just saying, hey, maybe these fighters over there. Maybe this is what they want. Who knows? But to piggyback on what Deontay Wilder said, he said, listen, man, these promoters, these powerful people in boxing, they're getting in the way, stopping fights. The promoters and these powerful men should look out for the best interest of the fighter instead of looking out for the best interest of themselves. But that's a total conflict of interest for what a promoter is. Why would a promoter look out for a fighter? There's only, you know, you get what I'm saying? And I read to you guys what the definition of a promoter is. The promoter's job is to pay the fighter the least amount of money possible. 1.5 guaranteed. We'll give you the rest on the back end. Right? That's the promoter doing his job. That's good business. That's good business. Okay, but if you get 1.5 guaranteed, you do know that you got to set a good portion of that money aside for the IRS. You do know that, right? Oh, and you trusting him to handle all your money for you? Oh, you is. Oh, okay. Oh, you are. Okay. Woo. How much allowance you getting a week? Oh, okay. You getting about $7,000 a week? Okay. See, and then you got this here, right? Then hold on. Somebody, I just missed a super chat. I already read that one. I already read that super chat. Hold on, there's another super chat I got. Shout out to Dodge J. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Dodge J, what did say, fam? He say every boxer wanna be Floyd and live that lifestyle, but it's only one Floyd. I won't. Hey, Dodge J, I won't say every boxer, fam. If y'all new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Let's get the likes over 400, and subscribe to the channel and share this video. Let everybody know when you're on today. I won't say every fighter, but I do get what you're saying. It's a lot of the young fighters who, when they come out, not all of them, but some of them, when they come out, they want to live this, the culture and put on for their city. Not all of them, because there's some smart young fighters out there that ain't doing that dumb shit, right? The culture shit is some bullshit. Fuck the culture. I'm telling you right now, fuck the culture. The culture is a culture of death. It's a culture of bullshit. It's a culture of waste. It's a culture of mismanagement. I don't support that culture. It's a culture full of fools. I don't support it at all.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog, Thuggin' D in the building. Shout out to the boxing scientists, man. Shout out to the boxing scientists in the building, bro. I know you was here, man. Modern King Boxing, salute, fam. Modern King Boxing. Thuggin' D. Thuggin' D. Shout out to Thuggin' D, man. Always good to see you, my brother. But you get what I'm saying, though, right? Me, my delivery is harsh. I'm not going to lie. My delivery is harsh. I don't know how to sugarcoat it. I call the bullshit out the way I see it, right? I'm telling you, the culture is a culture of bullshit. You're going to be broke trying to prove shit to a bunch of niggas who don't like you. You're going to be broke trying to prove stuff to people on the internet because they watching your live. Yeah, nigga, I'm on my live. This how I'm living. This how I'm living. Yeah, I want to see. Show me when you're paying them bills, though. Give me, matter of fact, when you go live, next time you fighters and rappers want to go live and you want to tell me how you living, go live and show me how you paying those bills. True. Do a live showing me how you managing your money. True. Do a live showing me what type of investments that you're making so that you can secure wealth for your children when you're dead and gone. True. I'm tired of seeing lives with niggas in the strip club talking about something. I'm litty. Look at my eyes. I told you, boy, I got it. I gotta let them know I got it. I got my posse with me. My posse. Yeah, but you got 20 broke niggas with you. All 20 of these niggas broke. Like, what you gonna have 20 broke niggas? Bro, let me tell you something, bro. It ain't but two things that a broke nigga can do for me. Don't talk to me and get the fuck out my face. True. I am allergic to broke niggas. I don't want to be friends with a broke nigga. The only thing worse than one broke nigga is two broke niggas. True. That's the way I see it. Shout out to Jugs. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, on behalf of Jermall Charlo, he said, give him that repo man talk.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
will
that
win.
that's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Yeah. You set that soft ass shit up. Yeah, man, Al, I need you to send me my money. That's what Al Haymon told Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner walked in his offices complaining, talking about, look here, Al, man, I'm tired, man. I want to get my money, man. I'm tired of you spoon feeding me my money. You know what I mean? Al Haymon looking at this motherfucker.
Who you think he is, DJ Quick? No, I ain't saying Kid Capri? I didn't say that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I tell you something. Money, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. I'm walking off.
Yeah, that's what happened. He went in there trying to get his cheese. No, who you think it was? DJ Quick? Kid Capri? Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. You must be Jimmy Walker. AB, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. I got a contract between me and you that say all of your money stay in my bank account. And I give you what I want to give you when I want to give it to you. You get what I'm saying? Now, if I raise up, AB, it's gonna be trouble. Now walk it off. I got a contract between me and you, say that all your money stay in my bank account. And I give you what the hell I want to give you, when I want to give it to you. Facts. Bless say, you ain't nothing. I got a contract between. True. Yeah, man. Shout out to Mr. Golden, man. Mr. Golden, what's going on, fam? It is SP the Ghost. What's going on, fam? He said you on fire, coach. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I got to call it the way I see it, dog. Listen, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Bro, hey, you know, back in the day, TLC made a song called Scrubs. She say the name of the song is called I Don't Want No Scrubs. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Chilling in his best friend ride on the passenger side, trying to holler at me. Bro, that song used to have me laughing so hard, boy. Hey, listen. She say, hey, dude try to holler at her. She said, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want. She said, no, I don't want none of your time. No, no. She said, no, you can't come over. And they made a song. They made a song for the passenger side niggas. They made a song for the entourage dudes. Let me hold the bag, dog. Dog, let me hold the bag. Dog, let me hold the bag. See, they made a song for dudes just like this in this picture. This Jermall Charlo sitting on a Lambo with suicide doors, right? Mimicking his idol Mike Tyson. This nigga here, bro, you can tell he broke. He just look broke. He look broke. The dude on the black right here. He on his phone, probably on Facebook Live. This dude right here, he probably going live. He taking a picture of the car, and this dude over here that I'm circling, he broke too. More than likely, he broke too. He taking a picture of the car on Instagram Live. Yeah, baby, this how we living. This how we living. No, this ain't how we living. This how Jermall Charlo living. And Jermall Charlo, you gotta stop trying to take care of these broke ass niggas that you got in your entourage. These probably two of the broke niggas that was with him when he couldn't pay that bill, when he couldn't pay that restaurant bill, when he was at the bar in the restaurant. He probably this dude look at him, he got the phone in his hand, he on live right now. Yeah, baby, you know, you gonna come over to the crib. You gonna come over to the crib, baby. Yeah, you know, this how we doing it, baby. You know, we ride Lambos and suicide doors. You can live this kind of lifestyle too, baby. You can live this kind of lifestyle too. Just come on over. You see we going live. This how we doing. This how we living. No, broke ass nigga, you ain't living that way. Jermall Charlo's living that way. This probably why his wife mad. His wife mad at the motherfucker. I told you. Hey, she probably snapping. Hey, Bless. She probably snapping. I told you about how many broke ass niggas over here in our goddamn house. Every time I turn around, you got these old broke ass PlayStation ass niggas over here. All about want to carry the bag, and you know they the first one to pop the bottle. They don't buy shit. So Jermall Charlo buy the liquor, and man over there. Soon as the bottle get put out, man grabbing the bottle. Yeah, man, you know. Let's pose a toast. Let's pose a toast. A toast for what? A toast for what? You know. What we posing a toast for? What we posing a toast for? Shout out to Bless. She say sitting on the passenger side of his best friend ride, trying to holler at me. SP the Ghost. He say that song motivated me. He say fuck that, I can't be on the side. If I want chili, no change. Yeah. Chili change, y'all. Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. He said, what's up, my people? Coach on fire as usual. Jermall Charlo for hood president. Man, I wish I can talk to him. Hey, Alan, what you say? He say, Coach, the car worth more than the house. Hey, you know what? That's probably true, too. True. Hey, that might be true, too. That might be true. I'm not saying it is, but it might be true. You get what I'm saying? You feel me, though? Hey, you feel me? Hey, Bless. Nigga, hey, this is what I'm talking about. Just imagine his wife right now. Every time I come over here, all me and my 5 kids, we got these 20, we got these broke ass niggas over here. Why Tyrone over here? So why Tyrone over here? That nigga sitting in that same spot playing that same PlayStation that he been playing. And you sitting there playing PlayStation with them. This is the goddamn problem. I want to spend some time with you alone. I can't spend time with you alone because you got all these broke niggas here. They don't bring nothing to the table. You got to take care of me, all our children, and you got to pay all these bills in the house, and you got to take care of these niggas. Why you need him to hold the bag with the money for? Why he got to hold the bag? What he doing? That's probably what they was fighting over. Bless. They probably was fighting over there. She probably was checking them. Look here. You got to listen. You got to get these broke niggas up out of here. I can see that.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out.
What's up? It's the Jermall the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Bello.
When I be saying Pookie, Ray, Laquita, and Shanika, that's what I be talking about. We do it for the hood. You know, we do it for the hood. The hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
20 broke hood niggas. I told you, the only thing worse than one broke nigga is two broke niggas. So, I call it the way I see it, dog. It is what it is. I'm not here to sugarcoat any goddamn thing. You see what I'm saying? I know it's big trouble in Little China. Hopefully Al Haymon can work it out with Jermall Charlo. You know, give, you know, like what kind of advisor? You know, how Al Haymon's supposed to be a financial advisor, right? Like, goddamn, what kind of financial advisor he is if his fight is going broke? His fight is going broke. He ain't got no goddamn money. So maybe he telling them, look here. Now listen, you know what? I can't put this on Al Haymon though. I can't put this on Al Haymon. Al Haymon probably told him, look here, baby boy, you made $1 million this fight. That back end money I told you I'm gonna get the rest of, we didn't do the numbers. So, you know, you made $1 million on this fight and you got another $1 million on the back end. So baby boy, you made $2.5 million this fight. Now, if you do this right, you're gonna be Gucci. If you do it wrong, you ain't gonna be Gucci. Now, by you making 2.5 mil, if I give you all that money at once, it's gonna put you in the 40% tax bracket with the IRS. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want to do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to report on record to the Nevada Athletic Commission that you're only getting a meal, right? Happy meal. You're getting a happy meal. A happy meal and some fries, 1.5. Happy meal and some fries, 1.5. The other meal on the back end, that ain't came in yet. But what we're going to do, we're going to have that rolled over into something else. And I'm going to give you an allowance every month on that. We're going to invest it over here in some hog head cheese sandwich stock. They got some hog head cheese sandwiches on the stock market. We're going to invest in that because hog head cheese is really big in the stock market. So we're going to invest in some hog head cheese junk bonds. And I got you on that there, right? You trust me, right? Do you trust me? Yes, Al, I trust you. You trust me, right? Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Do you trust me, baby? Yes, sir. You trust me, baby? You trust me? Let me have all your money, baby. You believe in me, baby? Don't you, baby? I'm your financial advisor, baby. I'm your financial advisor, baby. You believe in me, baby? I got you, baby. I told you I'll never let you down, baby. You'll never be broke if you believe in me, baby. Believe in me. Put your heart in me, baby. Give me all your money, baby. Let me put it in my account, baby. I got you. Okay? So we're going to get all your cheese. And what we're going to do, we're going to give you a couple of dollars every week. You see what I'm saying? Now, what I need you to do, baby boy, I'm going to give you $7,000 a month. $7,000 a week. $7,000 a week, 365. That's like what? That's $365,000 a year, right? So you're gonna get $360,000 a year of your money, baby. Okay. Now, what I need you to do, I need you to budget. If you're getting $6,000, $1,000 a day from me, and you got $7,000 a week, you know, from me, baby boy. Listen, don't spend the whole $7,000. You don't need all of that. And we got money automatically coming out. They pay your bills, pay your mortgage and stuff every month, okay? Live within your means. No, Al, man, I'm going to the club. I'm popping bottles. I'm getting litty. I got to ride on a private jet. You want to ride on a private jet? Now you do know, baby, that if you ride on this private jet, yeah, go ahead and ride on a private jet. I'm just gonna. He don't know that the promotional company is like the record company, and Al Haymon does come from the music business. Look here, man, we got to recoup our money. We got to recoup our money, baby boy. We got to recoup our money. We got to recoup our money. So, goddamn, Al, I made 2.5. Why you only giving me a check for $5,000? Look here, baby. Do you remember that Lambo with suicide doors that I gave you? Yeah, I told you I always wanted that car. That came out of your money, baby. It did? Yeah. You thought I gave it to you? Remember that ice? Remember all that ice that I bought you, that you was wearing around your neck in the club talking about you was getting litty? You was getting, remember that $100,000 chain that I gave you money for to buy? Yeah. Do you remember that $500,000 rollie that you bought? You know what I mean? With the ice and bezel, with all of the ice, the diamonds, you was getting litty. Remember that? Yeah, I remember all that. That came, you was paying for that. No, but I thought you gave me the money. Yes, I gave you your own money, baby. You thought I was gonna give it to you out of my pockets? That's what you thought? Oh, you want to live like, you trying to live like the Migos. Oh, you want to live like the Migos, baby? You want to live like the Migos? Oh, you want to live like the Migos, huh, baby? Oh, you want to live like Lil Uzi Vert? Fighters trying to live like rappers. Hey, okay. Shout out to Judge for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Judge, so he said, Coach, when Jermall sees that yellow McLaren being repo, he'll yell Monica. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I'm just saying, man, they coming in there, man. That shit. That McConnell shit is just an illusion. When you living outside your means, see what happens, right? You know, in the finance world, they call it the chickens coming home to roost. Your financial chickens will come home to roost if you do not lay your eggs right. If you don't lay your eggs right, your financial chickens will come home to roost when no eggs go to cracking. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Haymon Rivera. He say, Coach, I'm gonna read that book you always tell us about. Yeah, The Richest Man in Babylon. Yeah, Richest Man in Babylon. That's my favorite book. Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying though? So we sitting back, you know, and look here. He said, damn, imagine them being budgeted $1,000 a day. That'd be tough. He said, it won't be tough for me. Hey, Paul, won't be tough for me. Damn sure won't be tough for me. You shoot. I know damn well I can live off that. Shout out to my sister Blanche. She say, so my question is, did he have no investments at all? You know what? I don't know. We don't know, sis. We don't know. I have no way of knowing that unless something come out in the public in court and stuff like that. I don't know, sis. I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm just piggybacking off of what Chantel has said. You see what I'm saying? And this is what happens, man. When you're trying to put on for the gram and you got all these. See, listen. I don't need you two broke niggas sitting next to me. This nigga with this old dirty ass wave cap on his head, and this nigga with them ragged ass dreads in his head, going live on Instagram, taking picture of the Lambo. That shit right there. Listen, I don't need you niggas over here. Y'all ain't contributing to nothing. Where I come from is this. If you're not a contributor, listen, this is the way the game goes. Are you contributing to my success? If you're not contributing to my success, guess what? I don't need you around me. I can hold my own bag. I don't need you around me. You get what I'm saying? But what happened is a lot of these guys, they like hanger-ons around them because it makes them feel important. They like to be the big hog head cheese in the refrigerator. I like having all these niggas around me. When I move, they move. Just like that. When I move, they move. Because they know what time it is. That's my crew. As a matter of fact, I'm finna show you right now. Hold on. Shout out to Adam Mata. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Adam Mata. He say Haymon got his for sure. Athletes need to watch ESPN's 30 for 30 broke episode. Yes, sir. I seen it 3 times. He said before they go flossing, like their own shares in the central banks. Yes, sir. You hit the nail right on the head.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Oscar. He said, but he fought J-Rock. I can't say it, dog. Come on, voice. He fought J-Rock. Yeah, he did fight. Hey, he did fight J-Rock now. He did fight J-Rock.
True.
And see, this is the problem. Shout out to my main man, Knockdown 305. Hey, hold on. I'm finna show you another problem. right here. Hold on. I ain't finished. I'm not finished. Hold on. I'm finna show you another problem. Hold on. I'm finna show you what I'm talking about. Just imagine. You know, your wife coming home, she got 5 cheering from you. Y'all got 5 cheering. Y'all can't spend no time together because you got Man with you. Man, Ray, Pookie, Mook. You got your homeboy AK-47 over there. That's AK-47. That's my other dog, 187. I got shooters. Yeah, okay, them dumb ass niggas shoot for you when they go to jail for murder, or they might get killed trying to shoot some goddamn body. When they go to jail for murder, you ain't gonna pay their legal fees. You ain't gonna bond them out. They trying to prove to you, to show them your loyalty by doing dumb shit for you. You gonna be at home, laying in your bed, knee deep in some pootie tang. You gonna be knee deep in some pootie tang and looking in your refrigerator. He gonna be in a cold ass cell waiting on a court date. Talking about, yeah, I gotta show Jermall Charlo I'm about that life. Hold on, let's look at this here. Dumbass niggas. I don't need no crash dummies around me. I need some niggas with sense around me. I need some dudes with sense around me. Know what I mean? I'm just saying me, but I'm 48 though. I'm 48 though, so I see things different. See, this the problem right here. Hell, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm finna show y'all something. I'm finna show y'all something right here. Now I like this here. Shout out to South Paul Killer. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, South Paul Killer. He said, Coach Tyson said these are the guys. These guys gave my mom sugar as a kid, and helped him in protecting him on his way to fame. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. I heard what Tyson said in that. And everybody's situation is unique to them. But the fact of the matter is, they were still broke. He blown all his money. Tyson said a lot of stuff too. He also said that he had a lot of hanger-ons. He had guys that did not mean him well, just hanging on to him. He also said that too in several videos, and that's why he don't run with a big entourage.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Mr. Calls It On. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said they talk about back end money like the IRS won't audit all of the PBC fighters promotions. Exactly. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Adrian from Dallas.
Adrian, talk to me, fam.
We're talking about Charlo, right, Coach?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know, I feel. Do I feel sad for the guy? I feel a little bad for the guy. I don't feel sad for the guy. I feel bad. I feel bad because this guy never he accomplished being a WBC champion.
Right.
He never really fought for the WBC champion against a legitimate threat.
No.
It's not his fault.
He got his belt. He got his belt via email, just like they say Devin Haymon got his. He got his via email as well.
And we see no hate going on for him, but we see only specific people getting hated on, like Devin Haney.
Yeah.
They give no pressure to Charlo because they say, well, Charlo's with PBC, baby.
Yeah.
We protect it under the law of PBC. So at the end of the day, I think he's going through his issues with his wife and all this kind of stuff. Women, if you marry a certain woman, she's a respectable woman. Right. When you get married, you don't know you think you get married with the right one. We all do. Yeah. But at the end of the day, they're gonna tell you all what you got behind the door. I'm surprised you didn't say nothing else that even worse than what it is. I thought he was making all this money, Coach. All these fights, these easy ass fights he was making, getting his millions of dollars or whatever it is.
Hey, man.
And now this is what happens when you don't shoot for greatness. You shoot for pettiness. You shoot for nothing, for fighters that don't mean nothing. If you would have ever shot for greatness to go up in divisions and weight, just like Canelo, there wouldn't be this problem because they would consider him. He would have real people behind him. All he has right now is people that just using him, and now everything's gonna come out in light.
Yeah.
And do you think Charlo's gonna get a fight this year, Coach?
You know what? That's a good question, bro. I don't know, but this is August, September, October, November, December. You know what, man? It's a possibility he won't get a fight none this year. That's a strong possibility, bro. That's a strong possibility. He may not get a fight this year. Because we know Jermall Charlo is not fighting until January next year. But at least he had a fight this year already. But Jermall Charlo has been out of the ring since last June or July. So he's been out of the ring like maybe 14, 15 months already. He got 5 kids. He got 5 kids to take care of.
Yeah.
He got a big entourage. He got a big entourage to take care of.
He got that child support coming on his way. One more thing, Coach, before I leave, because I know you're getting ready to do your thing. Yesterday, when I talked to you, Coach, we were talking about how Anthony, my opinion, how great Anthony Joshua was. A caller called right after that, a couple of times later. He was comparing him to Muhammad Ali, how Muhammad Ali was greater. Nobody ever said that. Yeah, Muhammad Ali fought Frazier, and then he fought Sonny Liston. Before that, he fought Floyd Patterson.
Shavers,
yeah, he fought
Norton,
Floyd Patterson,
George Foreman, Larry Holmes. He fought it. Ali fought everybody.
Yeah. He said that it was Andy Ruiz's leftovers. What are you talking about, dude? If you were legit, he said he had 30 years of experience in knowing about boxing. I believe that's a lie. That's a lie. He's just a hater. But anyways, Coach, thank you for everything all the time. And let's keep Joshua in mind. That guy, and Charlo. We need to pray for Charlo, bro. We need to pray for Charlo.
Hey, man, shout out to Adrian, man, from Dallas, Texas. Yeah, man. But this is what we gonna do, man. The brother said we're gonna pray for Charlo. We're gonna pray for Charlo and his wife, man. I hope they work everything out. I don't like getting involved in people domestic. I don't get involved in people domestic affairs. So I just wanted to talk about the financial aspect of it because that's what she put out there in the public. So since she put it out there in the public, me being a content creator, I reserve the right to talk about it. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna pray for Chantel Charlo, and we're gonna pray for Jermall Charlo.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
This is the problem right here. I'm finna show you something though. Remember this? Daniel Jacobs' famous pull-up? Now, what you're going to see here is this. They walking, right? And when you see people going in a public place and they go somewhere and put their back up against the wall, they do that so they can see everything. We put my back up against the wall. I got to make sure I see everything, right? Right? Now, I'm going to show you the funny part. Hold on. Show you the funny part, right? This. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Now he looking nervous in the motherfucker. They say y'all here looking for Danny Jacobs. He said wherever they at. I do not own the rights to this materials for educational purposes only. I don't have the volume playing right now, but I will. I'm trying to get to that part. I want to show you the entourage. He said he want to know what's up. If you feeling some type of way, he talking about Daniel Jacobs. You feeling some type of way? Let's get it on. He said all this shit. Daniel Jacobs ain't there yet, and then the pull up happens. Now here you go right here. And so hey, now my favorite hype man is here. Remember the I'll Be Sure? Hey, remember the broke I'll Be Sure looking ass nigga that's in the video? The broke I'll Be Sure looking nigga. The little nigga, I'm 5'6", so he about my height. He about my height, right? It always be a little nigga in the background talking all that trash, right? Then he a little light-skinned nigga with the good hair. Hey, light-skinned nigga with the good hair on top of that. It always be old light-skinned nigga with the good hair in the background. I always got something. Man, sit your ass down some goddamn well. Hey, this dude here, he doing all the talking. I mean, listen, I ain't gonna fight. I ain't gonna put mayonnaise on a ham sandwich. And he probably broke. You see what I'm saying? Check this out though. And the dude probably broke. I'm not talking about Jermall Charlo. I'm talking about the entourage. This is what happened when you got this when they was in New York, him and his brother got robbed for a whole bunch of money from the hotel. You know, them sisters in New York don't play. But they hit across the head in New York. They don't even play, boy. Anyways, let's go.
When the mind meet up with the physical ability, that's when you in your prime. That's why I'm at right now in my life.
Here you go.
And look, it is what it is. I ain't worried about what they talking about. Let's get it. You want to fight me? Let's fight.
Now watch this. Watch this. Here come the light skinned nigga. Watch the light skinned nigga. Here you go. Watch it. All these broke niggas. Jermall looking crazy. He looking around. Scared of the motherfucker.
There you go.
So there you go. See Dan Jacobs. Here go the light skinned nigga. Now watch.
It ain't that you gotta earn your way in the division.
There you go. Check it out. This dude right here. Now this dude right here, looking like, dog, my Lord, they looking like a fake ass Bruce Leroy. Daniel Jacobs walking by. You got all the entourage. Now he gonna be doing all the talking. He gonna be doing all the goddamn talking. Why? It always listen. It's always the broke nigga. Hey, it's always the broke nigga that got that's to be saying the most. Always got something to say. Let's continue. Hold on. 39.
Came at the perfect time.
Perfect goddamn time.
You already know, nigga. I'm just trying to figure out.
Hey, yo, what he said? Daniel Jacobs say, I came up at the perfect time. The little light-skinned, I'll be sure. Look at that nigga tell us so. He said you came at the perfect goddamn time. At the perfect. True. I just want to show that part right there, right? And I just want to show that part right there. I just want to show, and that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part of this video, dog. That's my favorite part of the video. The dude, let's listen to the dude. Hey, let's listen to the hype man. Let's listen to the hype man in the background. He the dude. Hey, bless. He gonna be the first dude that want to hit the weed first. Ain't gonna pass the joint. Ain't gonna put 5. Hey, he that old, I got 5 on it. He that I got 5 on it, nigga. He said, I got 5 on that. I got 5 on that Nick sack, dog. Hey, that's, when I be on here talking about these Nick sack selling that niggas, that's he won. The light skin dude. He the Nick sack selling that. He the one I be talking about. Came at the perfect goddamn time. Hey, okay, like what you gonna do? What you gonna do? He ain't gonna do nothing. You broke, ain't got no money. And you can't whoop Daniel Jacobs. So what you mean you came at the perfect goddamn? Let's go back. This is my favorite part. My favorite part of the video. I love it. My favorite part of the video. Hold on. Nigga, you got a college degree and broke niggas are us. You got a college degree and broke niggas are us, and you sitting here doing all the goddamn talking. Broke niggas are us. He got a college degree and he doing all the damn talking. Let's continue.
There you go. Nah, it ain't that you gotta earn your way in the division. I'm in the division.
Oh, I came at the perfect time.
At the perfect goddamn time. You already know, nigga.
I'm just trying to figure out you doing your shit. I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing. Because you want to fight? We both got fight. No, that's all love. That's my man.
We can skip the shit.
I'm just trying to figure out like what we doing. We gonna play back and forth, or like
go to HBO.
I do whatever you want to do.
Ducking you to go on HBO?
No.
Bro, you ain't even touching M yet. I'm touching M.
I want to see
broke niggas.
I get HBO. I get that.
I know you're gonna or probably get it.
You don't know what I'm touching.
But don't say
you don't know what I'm touching.
I know what you're touching.
I ain't never said you duck. I ain't never said you duck. I ain't never said you duck.
I do not
If you want to fight Danny, why not?
They said
why not?
You said I was going to
They said she
Road runner.
They said
Road runner. That's what I'm talking about.
What's up?
We don't need to go back and forth.
We ain't got to go back.
You know I'm not.
You skip your point. I skip mine. You skip your point.
I see the dude in the background. The light-skinned dude called Daniel Jacobs a pussy. He said, "You pussy," but he hiding. Check this out. He called Daniel Jacobs a PUSSY, and he's hiding behind this dude right here. Nigga, what's up? What's up, nigga? What's up? He hide behind this dude. So just imagine his wife coming home. Now here you go right here. Now he hiding. Hold on. Here you go right here. Where he at? You see him? Stuck his head out to call the man a pussy, hiding in the background. He hiding in the background. That's what he doing. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all don't want no
Only birthday. Hey, this you see what I'm saying? This is what this is.
I just want to make it clear.
Sorry about that, it was too loud. I just want to show you. He's still over there talking. He's still talking. Check this out. Y'all look over here. Why he got all this energy? Why? This the scrub that they were talking about on TLC. This is the scrub. What the you see the fake I'll be sure. Listen, this little light-skinned broke nigga. Now all these niggas probably broke, to be honest with you. But the way he doing the most. Whoa, what he doing all this talking over here in the cut. You see him? These are the type of dudes I don't like. He in the back right there. He in the back right here, now he hiding behind Jermall Charlo. He's supposed to be in front talking trash. He's in the back. Bless. Look at him. He in the back. Hold on. Look. I'm finna show y'all something. He in the back doing all this talking. Here he go right here. Then he go to top his head. He go to top his head right here. This probably why they he go right here. This is the top of his head right here. I'm gonna play that part again, play that one part. There you go right there. Look at him. Look at the look on his face. He look at all mean. He remind me of my dog Cookie. He's sitting there doing all that barking. Broke ain't got no money. He's supposed to be out front, in front of Jermall Charlo, talking trash. He started on the side and he moved all the way to the back, hiding in the back. You can't make this up. True. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Oh, fake, I'll be sure. Christopher Williams looking ass nigga. Let me hold the bag. Let me hold the bag, Jermall. Jermall, let me hold your Louis Vuitton bag. Jermall, let me hold your Louis Vuitton bag. Jermall, put some champagne in my cup. Jermall, put some champagne in my cup. Jermall, let me take a selfie in front of the Lambo. Jermall, let me take a selfie in front of the Lambo. You know, remember how I was finna put in work on Daniel Jacobs that time we was in New York in 2018? Remember I was gonna put in work? I was right there. You know, let me hold something. Oh, let me hold something. This is the scrub that TLC was talking about. No, I don't want your number. No, I don't want none of your time. No, we ain't going nowhere. I don't want no scrub. She said scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. And sitting on the passenger side of his homeboy ride, trying to holler at me. This is the dude right here, the little light-skinned dude right here. He the dude on the passenger side of his best friend ride, his homeboy Jermall Charlo, trying to holler at a bartender on it. True. Body bag. You see what I'm saying? That's him sitting on the side. Hey, knock down 305. That's him sitting on the side right there. That's him sitting on the side right there. Hey, it's always the little nigga that be talking about shit too. I be noticing that, right? Hey, knock down 305. It always be the little dude in the background. Yeah, nigga, what's up, nigga? Gang. Like, always, look at you. Bro, listen, he started out on the side. Listen, check this out. He started out on the side, right here. He ended up right here in the back, looking all mean. What you looking mean for? You know, you ain't scaring nobody. Got them shit locks on your head. Got shit locks. What you want to be dreadlocks? He got shit locks on his head. Man, get on up out of here, man. See, this the problem. This probably why his wife came home, thought it ain't hot. She mad at the motherfucker. Like, look here, I can't spend no time with you. You got this, all these broke ass niggas around here. He doing all this talking all this trash. We behind on our mortgage payments on this house. We got 5 kids. You trying to live a rapper lifestyle. You taking care of all these broke ass niggas. Every time you go somewhere, you got 20 dudes with you. You got to pay their way there. You know what I mean? They eating up all the Kool-Aid. I come in the house in my mansion. I come in my refrigerator, all the food gone. They eating up all the food. You know what I mean? Drinking all the little juicy juices. They playing on the PlayStation all the damn time. They doing all this here. That's why she mad. That's why she mad, dog. I'm pretty sure that's why she mad. You got 30 niggas. Listen, come on, man. I'm pretty sure that's why she mad, dog. If I'm a betting man, I'm bet that's what it is. Shout out to Jugs. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said it went from woof woof to me out.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Hey, Alex, what you say? He said you were scared of nobody.
True.
Hey, Alex, you saw him in the back. Hey, he doing the most. Got all that energy. Hey, nigga, sit your Hey, just a fair, what he say? He said, look at the dude in front of Charlo. He looking like he fresh out, coach. He's the one with the shame. Yeah, he the one gonna do 20 years. He the one gonna do 20 years in prison. And Charlo ain't gonna come bond him out of jail when he go to jail. Shout out to Ali Maddox. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Ali Maddox, what did he say? He say, coach, these cats trying too hard, doing too much. He said they front like top flight security. They front like top flight security. He said, look at the way Dirty Southwest Coast Philly posted up. Yeah, man, that dude right. Yeah, that junk crazy, dog. That junk crazy, dog.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Bless eating all the children's cereal. She probably came home and snapped. She went to jail. You know, Charlo had arrested, put in jail for assault. She probably snapped. I'm tired of all these broke ass niggas in the house, eating up all the goddamn cereal, eating all the children's cereal, sitting in my spot every time. I can't go nowhere in my house. And these dudes, you got all these broke ass niggas around you. She snapping, going off, and she just probably had enough. Snapped on her, went off. They started, he started swinging on him and all this stuff there. And he put her in jail and left the broke niggas at the house, man. That's probably what happened. What you say? The one Mr. Ham, he said, Charlo, he said, you think you with the Wu-Tang? Hey, Bless say 2-figure niggas. Hey, Bless, this the 2-figure niggas I be talking about. These are the 2-figure niggas I be talking about, Bless. See, the 2-figure niggas don't like me. They ain't gonna like this video neither. They ain't gonna like this video. The 2-figure niggas don't like me. I am an enemy to the 2-figure niggas. Bro, look here, bro. Oh, listen, I'm a grown-ass man, dog. I ain't got time to be playing no PlayStation all goddamn day, dog. I'm just saying me. You see what I'm saying? I'm too old for that shit. I'm too old for that. You see what I'm saying? Like, old broke ass nigga. Like, nigga, you broke. Nigga, if you ain't got no money in your pocket, the last thing you should be focusing on is playing the PS5. You need to put that energy into figuring out how you gonna build your wealth and how you build money. Money is accumulated over time. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Knockdown 305. He said, yeah, probably has something to do with Tyrone, coach. Yeah, it has something to do with Tyrone. What you say? He said, coach, that's Chantel's younger brother, Charlo brother-in-law. Well, shit, that's worse. That's even worse then. If that's Chantel younger brother, that's worse. He need to run his broke ass off the block then. Run his broke ass off the block. He's sitting there hiding in the background. You see what I'm saying? Oh, broke ass nigga. She got a broke ass. If that's her brother, I don't know how true that is, but if that's her brother, they need to run his broke ass off the goddamn block. His broke ass ain't got no business being in there. Look here, man. I'm finna tell you dudes something. If you trying to get somewhere in life, dog, you cannot have no broke niggas around you. The only thing worse than a broke nigga is 2 broke niggas. The only thing worse than 2 broke niggas is 3 broke niggas. The only thing worse than 3 broke niggas is 4 broke niggas. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we go to the club at the bar and I'm sitting back I'm ordering, we buying bottles and stuff like that, and my debit card gets declined because Al Haymon did not deposit any money into my account. And I got 20 dudes with me, and y'all, and all 20 dudes, y'all ain't got 2 quarters that we can rub together. 2 nickels that you can rub together in order to put money together to help me pay this bill. Something is wrong with that.
True.
I call it the way I see it, dog. I'm not here to make friends. He said, Coach, you got my side hurt. I'm not here to make friends, dog. I call it the way I see it. And see, let me tell you something. Them 2-figure niggas, they don't like me, bro. Listen, I am a 2-figure nigga's nightmare. A hog head, cheese sandwich eating ass niggas. I am a nightmare to them dudes because I call it the way I see it. Intellectually, they cannot deal with me. You know what I mean? From oratorical skills, they cannot talk me. You see what I'm saying? They're not smarter than me. They cannot think me. You know what I mean? There's no way that a nigga that's broke that's playing the PS5 all day gonna beat me doing nothing. The only thing you're gonna beat me doing is getting the hell out of my goddamn face.
True.
The only thing you're gonna beat me doing is getting the hell out of my goddamn face. And then y'all be trying to holler at these females. Shout out to Arlette. Yeah, my voice sound it's a little better. They be trying to holler at these females. You know what I mean? Yeah, Red, let me holler at you, baby. Let me holler at you. Holler at me for what? But if I was a woman, I'm just saying, if I was a woman, we're gonna go down the memory. We're gonna go down this for me. If I was a woman and I got Tyrone trying to holler at me, Pookie trying to holler at me, little man, little Mook trying to holler at me. Nigga, you listen, old PS5 playing ass nigga. Old drinking up the kids' juicy juice ass nigga. Old always barking, hiding behind the entourage ass nigga. Got shit locks on your head ass nigga. Bro, listen, listen, you trying to holler at me for what? And then when the women don't want to talk to you, they get mad and want to cuss the female out. Oh, FUB, I ain't want to talk to your ragged ass anyways. Yes, you did. You were just trying to talk to me. The reason why you mad and cursing me out, because I don't want to talk to your broke PS5 playing ass. That's what it is.
True.
They be trying to holler at you, and then when you don't holler, when you don't turn around and holler at them back, they get mad and want to cuss the female out. I ain't want to talk to you anyways. Well, yes, you did. You mad because I don't want to talk to you. That's why you're cussing me out. Yeah, man. I ain't man. Look here, man. I call it the way I see it, dog. The Wakanda niggas broke. I told them Wakanda niggas broke, dog. Stay away from Wakanda. Stay away from Wakanda, bro. Stay away from Wakanda. VQ Chris, he said they like, I'm Jermall. I'm Charlo's homeboy. What's up? Hey, listen, the only thing you're gonna beat me doing, you're gonna beat me in Madden all day because I don't know how to play, dog. You're gonna beat me on Madden, you're gonna beat me on Y2K. You know, if you play with the Lakers, you're gonna beat me on all that. I don't know how to play basketball, I don't even know how to play a PS5, so you're gonna beat me in that. You're gonna beat me in there. But when it come to getting legal, legit money, I will run circles around your ass, boy.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll get me on that. Martin King Boston. He said I had to walk away, coach. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. Oscar, what you say? He said, Coach, have respect for us PS5 players. We aren't broke. Spurs. Hey, listen, I think you're missing the point. The point I'm making is this. It's an analogy. I'm not saying that everybody that plays the PS5 is broke. That's not what I'm saying. I think you're missing the point, my brother. The point, what I'm saying is, it be those dudes who really ain't got no bread. They have their energy focused on the wrong goddamn thing. Oh, I call them old PS5 ass niggas. You know what I mean? And they be online on the internet doing the most, making the most arguments, yelling and screaming, threatening people. You see short butt shorty back there with the shit locks on his head, looking like a chihuahua, barking and shit. He ain't gonna put mayonnaise on a ham sandwich. He ain't gonna put mayonnaise on a ham sandwich. That's probably why she was mad. She like, man, fuck this shit. She went to jail. How the hell how your wife go to jail? And the broke ass niggas you got around you who ain't doing that, they ain't going to jail. You right, baby. Baby, you right. You right, baby. You right, baby. You're right, baby. I do need to look at Jeff Lucietta. He said that new boxing video game looks raw. I wouldn't know, fam. I wouldn't know. But anyway, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, baby, you're right, baby. You're right. Oscar, what did you say, fam? He said, I'm just kidding, coach. Oh, oh, okay, all right. Hey, I didn't know, dog. I didn't know. I thought you were taking up for the PS5ers. That's all. You gotta let me know. You gotta be quick with it now. Now. Southpaw Killer, what did he say, fam? He said, coach, you sick with it. He said, I'm not talking about COVID. I'm just saying, though. You get what I'm saying? Baby, you're right, baby. You're right. I do gotta drop these 20 broke dudes. But baby, I wanna kick him to the curb, baby. But they make me feel so good, babe. They make me feel so. Just imagine Charlo. Just imagine Big Charlo talking to his boo, talking to his wife. Babe, you're right, babe. I do wanna kick him to the curb. But them my boys, babe. Them my boys. You know, they help me when I take my selfies. Babe, they help me look good. They tell me which angles work. Goddamn it, you don't need them goddamn niggas to help you with your angles. I can help you with your angles. I'm your wife. Damn them niggas. Why you need them to carry your bag? I carry your bag myself. But I'm just saying, baby, I'm just saying, you know, okay, can I keep 10 of them? No, you can't keep none of them. You're going to have to choose. It's going to be them or me. What? I'm just saying, babe, you know, I need somebody sitting on the side of the Lambo with me. You got me and the kids. Let me and the kids sit behind the Lambo. It's gonna be me or the kids or them niggas. What? You got to choose. I can see her rolling her neck too. I can see her having her hand on her hip like this here. God damn it, I told you. It's gonna be, I can see her. Listen, I can say, bless. I can see her right now. She got her hand on her hip. She rolled it up there and pointing her finger. God damn it, I told you to get rid of them broke ass niggas. Why they got to be sitting in the Lambo with the suicide doors and all that stuff there? Why you got the nigga taking yourself for you? Why he got to hold the bag? I'm your wife. I'm supposed to be holding the bag and taking the selfie. Why you got them over there? I'm just saying, babe, you tripping. I'm litty, babe, I'm litty. Nigga, don't you know we behind in the mortgage payments? We behind on payments on this house. They finna foreclose on our house. I'm getting all the bills. I'm reading the bills, and there's a foreclosure finna get ready to go in this house. You better call Al Haymon and tell him to get the rest of your money so we can pay these goddamn bills. I'm just saying, babe, I'm litty. True. That's what it was about. I'm pretty sure that's what it was about, man. Shout out to Ali Maddox for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say kids' milk gone, empty cereal boxes in the cabinet. She go to the restroom, the toilet seat up, pee on the toilet seat, and there's no toilet paper in there. You see what I'm saying? They too lazy to lift the seat. Yeah, she thought they hot, man. She thought better than the mother.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, shoppers razor blades.
Yeah, man, gotta get them broke niggas out the circle, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Shout out to Jugs.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, you know Jermall Charlo, they watch my videos. When his homeboys see this video, they gonna be mad. They ain't gonna like this video.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
to win.
That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Man, listen, when Jermall Charlo homeboys see this video, they gonna be mad. They gonna be talking about pulling up. Man, where that nigga at? We gonna pull up on that nigga. I swear to God, dog, I don't like that nigga. That nigga always hating on us. That nigga always mad at us because we know how to because we got a PS5 and he don't. That nigga always mad because we get the whole Jermall Charlo Louis Vuitton bag. That nigga mad because we taking pictures with Lambos with suicide doors. That nigga mad. He mad. That's all he hating. He hating on us broke PS5 ass niggas. Boy, hush.
True.
Hey, Jermall Charlo entourage gonna be mad at the motherfucker at me, boy. They probably got a hit out on me right now. So when we see that nigga, I'm telling you, boy, it's gonna be on it popping. When we see that nigga, it's gonna be on it popping. Shout out to Bless 365. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what to say, fam? Shout out to Bless. Shout out to my sister Bless. Bless, what you say? Bless say, she say, Coach, Jermall needs her only fans now. I'll definitely subscribe.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, Marlon say, oh, it's on site. Yeah, it's on site. So I swear to God, on site. When we see that nigga always talking bad about us, especially the little nigga in the back. The little nigga in the back with the little nigga in the back with the shit locks on his head. Especially that nigga there. He probably want to fight me, right? He probably watching this video right now about playing the PS5. I swear to God, dog, that old pussy ass nigga, Cole Malachi Williams, that nigga always hate on me, dog. That nigga mad at my shit locks. That nigga told him call me a fake ass. I'll be sure. That nigga exposed me for hiding in the back, yelling and barking. No, I ain't gonna put mayonnaise on a ham sandwich. I swear to God, when I see that nigga, dog, I'm gonna knock that nigga out. He doing all that goddamn talking. Nigga ain't gonna do shit. Anyway, man, anyway, you know what time it is, man. Shout out to my main man, Ron Boy Fresh. Okay. Shout out to Dantes. Shout out to Chickarelli, what's up, baby? Shout out to my main man, Damian Bennett. Shout out to Lil Green Eyes P. Shout out to my brother, Charlo. Shout out to Ahmed. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Fissiana Fights. Shout out to my sister, Misfit. Shout out to Retro Boss in the documentaries. Shout out to Schoolo X-Man. Shout out to Mark Nash. Shout out to Philly Fly. Shout out to Adrian Big 30. Shout out to A. Sneed. Shout out to Dr. Paul Evans, the good doctor. Shout out to my sister Arlette. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bales. Shout out to Smith and West. Shout out to Punch Perfect Boxing. Shout out to Here to There. Shout out to True Gritter 402. Shout out to Hell Hero Elite. Shout out to Jay Rodriguez. Shout out to Follow Bond. Shout out to Philo 58. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Big Will. Shout out to Miguel Chartico. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Carmen Serene. Shout out to Kathy W. Shout out to Dean West. Shout out to J Doc. What's going on, fam? Shout out to my sister Bless 365. Shout out to AB Sounds. Shout out to Bush the Kid Man Cassidy. Shout out to Martin King Boxing. Shout out to MFB. Shout out to Bernard Burton. Shout out to Don Warren, Bishop Don Magic Warren. Shout out to Big Hulk from Maryland. Shout out to Manny 209. Shout out to Major Key Boxing. Shout out to Arnold McKetty. Shout out to Deborah Booker from Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Doug Rightside. Shout out to Lady Shane. Shout out to Drumming for Old Life. Shout out to Javon Soto. Shout out to Kenny Slim. Shout out to Boxing Nerd 101. Shout out to Manny G. Shout out to Earl Dirty Boxing. Shout out to Frank the Tank with the Big Bank. Shout out to Ricky Ricardo. Shout out to Al Money, always getting money. Shout out to LaShawn. Shout out to BWON. Shout out to Frank Forbes. Shout out to BWG. Shout out to Get Test Up Boxing, keep touching them up, baby boy. Shout out to Swift 718. Shout out to BG from the Hot Boys. Shout out to the one Mr. Ham. Shout out to Stephen Bateman. Shout out to John Doe. What up, Doe? Shout out to Sabrina Lee. Shout out to S. Kimani. Shout out to Eric Grimey. Shout out to El Lobo. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Boss Dog in the building. Shout out to Real Talk. What's going on, fam? Let's make it do what it do. We ain't finished. Shout out to Adrian from Dallas, Texas. And shout out to Jesse from Compton. Shout out to 1SWOL. Who else we got in the building? Shout out to JT. Shout out to Passionate Puncher. Shout out to the one Mr. Ham. Shout out to the Boxing Scientist. Shout out to Jaime Rivera. Shout out to Sumner. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Southpaw Killer. What's going on, brother? Shout out to JT. Shout out to L Harvey. Salute. Let's get every secret we get as many we can before we shut it down. Shout out to Marlon Warren. Shout out to VQ Chris. Who else we got in the building, man? Shout out to Eddie Val. The Alan Maddox. Salute to you, fam. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who gave a super chat. Shout out to Deontay Wilder. Shout out to Jermall Charlo. I hope he's getting his situation worked out. And shout out to them. And shout out to the two-figure niggas, man. Salute to you guys. Y'all get it, but y'all gotta get it together, man. Y'all gotta tighten up. Get out your homeboy ride. Stop being on the passenger side. Leave the tenderonis alone. If you ain't got no money and you're broke, stop trying to holler at the tenderonis and then get mad at the tenderonis and curse them out when they don't want to holler at you because you're broke and you're playing your PS5 all day. Don't do that, all right? Don't do that. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
You're begging me not to leave you, and I refuse to let you go.
As a matter of fact, you know what we're going to do, dog? I was gonna do this Devin Haney style, but we gonna go ahead and do this here, man, for the 2-figure nigga.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Did you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
There ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Yes, sir. It is what it is. Yes, sir. I see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Tune in to the hottest boxing podcast, daytime boxing podcast on the YTBC. Nobody brings it the way we do over here. Other than that, that's it. It's about Coach Malachi Williams signing out. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. It is what it is. I holler at you guys. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.